Wait, you don't want your PC turned on? Ooh.
On.
Yeah.
Oh no, my PC is turned on. Oh. Imagine being that person. You're like 21 and you've never used a computer before, and someone's like, "Oh yeah, just turn on the computer," and they're like, "Oh, what? Oh." They start just like going crazy.
Yeah. Happens.
That's my favorite
happen.
character. Alright.
How would you know to be an uwu person to turn things on
If you've never had a computer?
without ever having a computer?
Because your mom prints out memes and reads them to you.
Ah.
At the local library where they have iPads.
Your mom buys manga from you at Barnes and Nobles.
Yeah.
That's
and
a
then reads it to
pretty
you.
cool mom.
I'm sorry, Jake. Did you just say Barnes and Nobles?
Yeah.
That's pretty cringe.
Is
What,
that
you
not what
guys,
it's called?
you guys don't like Barnes?
No.
We live in the
it's Barnes and
Midwest. Yeah, where do they get their name from? It's like two dudes? One dude?
It's not Barnes and Nobles.
Could be a girl. Could be named after a
Nobles.
girl.
Actually not.
Is it Bars and Nobles?
I'm a ball.
What is Barnes and
I have a
Nobles
low ball.
named after? In 1901, Hinz and Noble moved to 3135 15th Street. In 1917, Noble caught out Hinz and entered into a partnership with William Barnes, son of his old friend Charles Barnes. The name of the store was changed to Barnes and Noble soon after. Wow.
How's that different than what I said?
Barnes
It's a
and
love
Noble.
story.
Barnes and Nobles.
That's what you said.
There's multiple Barnes. Barnes and
Noble.
Nobles.
No.
What's wrong?
There is one Noble.
Yeah, but who's that? Barn?
Okay.
It's Darian. She's noble.
Um,
No one realized Darian's background
Wait.
was noble.
I'm Barn.
Wait, are you actually the
Queen.
queen of the planet?
Of
Yeah.
Atlantis?
Of Ratlantis?
Yeah.
Ratlantis. Yes.
Darian's been
Did you know
living in
there's a-
Ratlantis for years.
Did you guys know that there's a Minecraft mod that adds rats that do stuff for you and you can go to Ratlantis?
I don't think that's true.
I
This
think
is
that's
Yeah.
true.
fake.
It's called the Rats mod. Google it. You won't. No balls.
I'm not looking up porn on stream. Okay, Liz. Okay.
Chat. Prove me right.
Chat, please.
Yo.
Ratlantis.
Chat. Okay. Crazy
No.
thing.
Lego sale on Steam right now.
I already have Legos IRL.
So this is a really cool fun fact I found out. So most animated movies are recorded at 24 frames per second,
Mm-hmm.
but Beastars was actually recorded at 34 frames per second in order to give it a more lifelike feel. It's really interesting. If you want to learn more, just go to Google and search up Beastars Rule 34.
See, what I did is I posted the punchline in scheduling before you said it.
Mm.
Did you?
Yeah. Beastars.
Beastars.
Did you know
One
that?
second. How do I
in
ban
the
real
late
quick?
90s, late 90s, people foresaw that the US dollar was going to move off of gold standard. And so they actually started using like old Sonic the Hedgehog comic books, like in mint condition, as a new currency system, which actually inflated the
Sonic
price.
inflation.
Inflated the buying power of the dollar, or lowered the buying power of the dollar, which caused artificial inflation.
Oh.
Good.
Don't believe,
Don't
Look
believe
up-
me?
look up gay sex on Pornhub.
Just
You
do
right,
it.
you right.
Just do it.
Oh no! Oh thank God!
If you
Oh, you
love
did, you
Sonic the
actually-
Hedgehog,
No,
you'll love.
no. What happened was my computer started going black, and I was like, "Oh God, Riley!"
I thought you turned it off.
It started.
What? What's
My
wrong?
PC.
What
is
about your
turning
PC?
on.
Oh,
I don't have a PC. Did you know that? I
yeah.
have a laptop.
I know.
I mean, a laptop's a personal computer.
Are you good, Darian? Is your laptop on?
I mean, I'm talking to you on it, so I think
Oh,
it's.
I thought you said it shut off. Did it just like
It was
lock
trying.
itself?
I don't know. It started. The screen went black, and I was like, "Oh fuck!"
It tried to give up on you, Darian.
It wanted to. It tried to leave, but I won't let it.
Hey.
What?
Hey.
Yeah.
What?
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Hey.
no.
Welcome back to Dungeons and Dragons, everyone. Last time we had two halves of a session. We cut the session in half. Two halves, in fact. That's how halves work. The first half, we had the one half of the party. The first half, half. May, Orethia, and Snail took down a group of shore stalkers raiding the shore, and who were mounted atop the back of a brine giant, who then had a large statue dropped upon it.
Allegedly.
Allegedly. We don't know if they caught it in time. And then down here under the sea, everyone has managed to meet up after making a little bit of a ways through this undersea temple surrounded by an electric current field. So yeah, here we are. Things left off where the team under the sea found a vortex just churning out lots of people they know. And also a chariot. That's also
Not
there.
a chariot.
And everyone has landed here after a little moment of silence here. And then as they pop out, you see the Tritons. They're looking ready to rumble once again. One shore stalker, one hypnotist, deep sea hypnotist, and a wave master. All in the water with their water weird, as everyone else is churned out. So as you see them, I think the best way to go about what's happening is to roll initiative.
Nice.
We'll see if Sid wants to play this game.
Pause.
I shall be going first.
I have control of my character right now.
I got an 18.
All right, let me get the things set up here. So currently we have Randy on, Clara, the sentries, Aaron,
Randy.
Bard. So now we need to add in. Well, first we need to add in the deep sea wave master. May.
Yay.
Or. And Snail doesn't need one.
Nope.
Oh, and Antigonos. Guys, there's so many characters here.
Amazing.
Are none of our friends coming back for today?
It doesn't look like anyone's available. Alright, so everyone give me... What's the initiative starting with May?
Natural 20 for a total of 24.
24. Alright. Orethia?
Arethia said that she is 13, I think.
Or is that the 11? Because it rolls with, like, advantage, I think. Okay, so we'll put in 11.
It's
Yeah,
11.
it's 11.
Bard?
18.
18. And Marin?
12.
12. Alright, then we'll roll for Clara. And we'll roll for Randy. Alright, Clara is 23.
Damn, look
Not
at you.
bad.
Bear.
It's
Randy.
okay. 23 is okay.
I mean, the only thing that's better than a 23 is a 24, and I don't know
Randy.
anyone who's got a 24.
Imagine
Randy
getting
is
a
9.
24.
Antigonos. 7. And then these guys, I believe their dexterity is. Ooh, wrong book. Wrong book. There we go. Mythic Odysseys of Darien.
Oh.
Mythic Odysseys of Darien. Master of Waves. Plinko.
We fight in Plinko?
Yeah, it's gonna turn into a Plinko board mini game.
What?
Ooh, that's pretty cool.
Are we the balls or the pegs?
Amen. The century. All right, now it's time to order these. Hey, Babu.
Hey, boo boo.
Baba Booey.
I don't like it. That's all I'll say about that. 11 or 12, 11, 9, 1. All right. Top of the morning, top of the round, is going to be standing up. Pretty much everyone has time to stand up from the water here, as this vortex here has kind of pushed everyone outwards towards its edges. And so first up is going to be May.
All right, I'll stand up out of the water and kind of shake some of it off. I'll look and see all these people I know here, and I'll go, "Oh, hi,"
Real quick,
and then I'll. Sorry, go ahead.
Shall we say that I just don't have the gust of wind thing
No,
going
you
anymore?
can still be concentrating on it. You only use it for like a couple rounds.
Yeah, so it's still going.
So you have a gust
Keep
of
that in
wind.
mind.
Antigonos is right there.
So,
How
Oh,
far is the
hey.
gust of wind again? It's like 30 feet, 60?
I think it's 60. I'll look real quick.
Okay. So May,
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 40, 50. So the gust of wind goes to there then?
here we can grab our little tool here.
Yeah,
Go
60 feet long, 10 feet wide.
poosh.
Well,
Wait,
we're
it's
gonna
10
see-
feet wide? Oh dang.
We're gonna see what happens when I throw a dart through it, because I don't think I'd really know it was there, other than just maybe hearing some room wind.
You would feel it, wouldn't you? Where are you on this?
I'm here,
Okay.
and the wind is going like through here. So I'm gonna throw a dart at this point and see what happens.
All right.
I don't know if it gets auto deflected or if it's at like disadvantage or if there's no effect.
It's not affected by it, I don't think. The spell doesn't say it does, so therefore it won't.
Okay. That is a 22 to hit with my dart.
And which one was it that you're hitting?
I'm hitting the boy that Snail's on, the
Master
wave
of Waves.
caller. Master of Waves, yes.
All right, that hits. So you chuck the dart, it gets caught in the wind and slams right into him. Goes
Damn.
It's too small to be blown by the wind, because that's how wind kind of works.
well, yeah.
Right.
Aerodynamics on a dart.
He's gonna take a full 10 points of piercing damage.
Nice. All right.
And
all
then-
right.
Snail's just gonna like try to bite him in the neck.
As you hit him with this dart, you see a layer of frost appear on him as it blocks the dart. But it still makes it through, as you can see blood pouring down from where it struck.
Ooh, down.
Right,
And then as this happens, the three creatures around him all take cold damage. That is 9 cold damage as the frost that built up that he blocked it shatters, And then a burst of cold energy blasts forth from him, including his teammates here.
All right. Snakes don't like cold, though. How dare? Well,
So
he's still.
that's the Wave
he's still
Master's reaction.
All right, now he's getting bit in the neck. Probably
Hey.
not, actually. That's an 11.
11 does not hit. As Snail goes to bite, that's when that frigid effect hits them, kind of making them draw back for a moment.
Oh well. I'll kill him later.
You hesitated. That will be your downfall. No.
I don't have control of May or Snail, I don't think, but May would
Wait,
move.
do you guys not have control of your characters? Did not save from last time?
Nope.
That's weird. Alright, let
If you
me...
can you just move
No, I
May?
had control of mine.
We didn't play on this map last time.
Oh, that's right. We just added them last time. Here.
If you could just bring May to here.
May, you can control May and Snail now.
Oh,
And
hell
let me
yeah.
give it to Orethia as well.
Let's see. Actually, I'll. I'll come to here. Yeah.
Nice, nice. Okay. I see you.
And that's my turn.
All right. Up next, Clara, seeing the Tritons appear, is thrown into a rage even greater than that of Antigonos, and starts to charge forward. Let's see. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. As she jumps in the water, she strikes out at the Triton next to her with both of her short swords in hand. The first one hits. Got it, got it. And then the second
good
one,
pop.
I need to actually roll that. Also hits, dealing good damage. I think that was a total of 14 damage as she slices into this Triton with both of her short swords, and he is not looking good.
Get fucked.
Yeah, I get absolutely destroyed. All right, that is Clara's turn. Up next, Bard.
I see all my teammates jump out of the
Do you?
vortex.
You're
I
beneath
do.
the stairs.
I see it. Okay. When I see them come out, does anyone look particularly injured?
Not really.
No.
I might. I mean,
You look,
Snail's looking maybe a bit hurt, but Snail's fine.
well, if you look a little bit injured, I'm going to. Let's see. Walking 40 feet. So this is. Oh, I'm bad with these icons. This is. Can I ping this, please?
if you're
Click
on
hold.
the select move thing, and then you
That's
hold. This is Antigonos.
Yep. And that.
Antigonos is probably hurt.
Here's a Triton.
Antigone.
Here's the Wave Master. Here's the Deep Sea Hypnotist. Here's May.
Okay.
Wait, what do I hit again to draw people's attention? It's like
Control.
Riley, does
No,
Antigonos
it's not
look
just
hot
control.
at all?
I remember him taking
Antigonos.
some hits.
Antigonos has taken some hits. Yeah, he's
So he's looking.
he has some bleeding going on in
Alright,
different places.
well, I move up to here. And then I see Antigonos is a little beat up. And
Whoa.
and I'm like, yo, Antigonos, I got you beat. And I cast Healing Ward on him at level 1. Healing him for. Did it go through? It did.
I heard it.
Healing
7.
for 7.
Nice, nice. All right,
Got
got
and
that.
then, so that's my bonus action. I'm gonna hold my main action. If anyone comes into close range of me, I'm going to hit them with my dagger. So that would be within 20 feet. So that would be up to, for example...
Yeah. If anyone enters, you're gonna throw a dagger at them.
Yeah.
Yep. Okay. Sounds good. Nothing else?
No, nothing else.
Alright, next up is our Wave Master, the one who's been holding open the portal.
He's being blown.
Right behind him, he sees Snail, who has so far missed, so he hasn't really have to dealt with them.
Snail
However,
bit him in the past.
Wait a
past
sec.
life.
Is he
Yeah.
within the line?
oh wait, no, isn't Snail grappled onto him?
That's right. Snail is grappled onto
So
him.
he gets advantage, right? If you wanted to re-roll the bite.
Yeah, no, the bite still didn't hit.
Okay.
Snail was disoriented by the wind.
What was that, Darian?
If any of them are in the wind, the moment they start their
True.
turn, they need to make a DC 15 strength check.
So
or
if
they're
your
gonna
wind
be
is
pushed 15
blowing
feet away.
this and then like this, yeah, so that you're not pushing people on this side. So they make a strength save against your spell save DC, right?
Yep, 15.
15, 14. 11.
He gets pushed 14, or not 14, 15 feet away.
That means it breaks
Mhm.
grapple.
You say 15?
Yep, in the
Okay.
direction following the line.
So then Snail's no longer grappled at the beginning of his turn as he's blown out of his grasp.
Ah.
Over here, being blown out of the water, if he wants to move upward, it's going to take a bit. So instead, he's going to go 5, 15, because it's double the movement to move. Or no, wait. Yeah, kind of. He's moving out of it, I guess. 15. We'll say 25 to right here. And then he is going to use his wave touch against Aretha as he claws out at you with a hand that just starts building up with frigid water.
Stop that.
Aretha does a 21 hit.
Yes.
All right. You take 18 cold damage.
Awesome.
So that's their action. And after that, they will end their turn there. Right after the Wave Master, the water weird, now sensing people within the water, is going to try and do something. So this water weird here is going to go 5, 10 up to Clara. And it's going to try to constrict them, I believe. Let me just make sure I have that correct. Water weird. Everyone pull out your monster manual to page 299. Yeah, constrict. All right, here we go. It's enough. It hits. You see Clara is wrapped with water, seemingly being pushed around inside the weird, taking some damage, some bludgeoning damage.
Does it look like a lot of damage?
It's a good bop she's just taken. And then we have to see. Oh well. Oh wait, actually the water weird's gonna be doing that from one space back. So as he constricts her, she's pulled one square towards it, as she is now grappled by the water weird. Yep. So that's turn. So up next is going to be these returned sentries over here to the left. We're just in sight. I guess we could also illuminate this a bit since you guys can kind of see down there. But they're going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
Hey,
What about them?
5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30.
that's illegal.
Towards there. where they're going to start striking out.
Well, they're doing it at disadvantage because of Cloak of Stars.
True, true. The
Means-
first one is a 10 to hit.
10 misses.
The second one is a 9, so that won't hit. And
That
so
one
they,
hits.
as they strike out with, that one hits.
That one
As they
does
strike
hit.
it with their spears, they do not manage to connect at all, ending their turn. Marin,
Yo, it's my turn. Well, now that my friends are, in fucking blowing distance, I'm gonna stop that. Like, sorry.
Why do you type out Antigonos but not Orethia?
because it just rolls off the tongue to write or.
Okay.
So let's see.
I mean, he also wrote Deep Sea.
Yeah.
Just the world around us gets a turn.
All right, so let's see here. Who's this again?
This one right down here is Deep Sea.
And this.
This
and
one
this.
Deep Sea. This one Wave Master. This one Wave Master. This one Water Weird.
Who's this?
Triton. Shore Stalker.
Is that?
Who's this?
That's
Wait.
me.
Who this?
I'm asking because I'm gonna try to put
Clara?
shatter over here.
Are you
and I
going to shatter
wanna-
Clara's eardrums?
I don't want to shatter Clara's eardrums. I wanted to see, because if it's a 10-foot spear, I could get him, him, and him. All three of these dudes. Yeah.
If you
I only
were,
saw-
if you're doing a sphere, you could probably get these three. Yeah.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. These three.
Bang bang boom.
Yeah. I'm gonna put
Bang
the spear
bang
here,
boom.
and I'm gonna cast shatter.
All right, and shatter is a 20-foot or 20-foot
60
diameter.
feet.
How big is the sphere?
10-foot radius, 20
10-foot
foot,
radius.
20 foot. Yeah, 10-foot radius.
Okay, so yeah, you can hit the three back here. They need to make a save, right?
Yeah, Constitution save.
All right, so first up, the Deep Sea, or actually we'll do the Water Weird. The Water Weird is not immune or resistant to this. Congrats.
That's thunder
they-
damage.
They roll 10.
Nope. Do you want me to start rolling the
Yeah, roll
D8s now?
damage. Roll damage. The Wave Master rolls a 6,
18.
and
Also does not.
the Deep Sea Hypnotist rolls a 14.
None of them save. They all take 18 damage.
18.
Get out of here.
All right. All right.
And so that means that whoever's one of them's got a concentration spell on. Yeah.
Well, give me a man after midnight. 18. Dang. Yeah, they're looking ouchied.
I'm gonna use my movement. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh my gosh.
Nope, 20. Go there. That's where I am.
Good stuff. So yeah,
That's
Well,
my action and
we'll
movement.
make a concentration save for one of them. They make it
Well, that
with
sucks.
a 20.
It's not fair.
So is there anything else, Marin? Any bonus actions?
You said Antigonos doesn't look that hot.
He's looking okay now. The one in trouble now is Clara,
Clara.
as she's currently being.
I couldn't make it there. The best I have is healing word, but don't. It's just visual, right? Okay, I could do healing word.
As a bonus action, you could if you wanted to.
Yeah. I cast healing word. Clara!
Oh wait, guys, I didn't. Oh no, I rolled for Randy. I was looking at the thing. I was like, wait, where's Randy? No, we're good. All right, healing word.
4 + 5.
Did the Shore Stalker get initiative?
Oh, I might not have written it down. That's true. Hold on. Let me roll for them. We'll have them go right after Marin.
Hi, Spread.
Hi, baby.
She put herself under my blankets on my bed.
All right. So how much did you
Clara
heal?
heals for 7.
7? All right. All right. She's like looking half better now.
And that is all of the possible things I could do.
All right. After your turn, you've blown out the eardrums with an earth-shattering screech. I don't know what is yeah, Shatter's just thunder. Yeah.
Yeah.
Goes.
Is there anyone else in this temple that we were trying to sneak around?
I think that went out the window.
I figured we were making a big enough commotion right now anyway.
So up next is the Shore Stalker. Shore Stalker, seeing Clara bound up in the water weird, is gonna try and make an attack against her with advantage. It hits. And she takes it would be just this much. She gets grazed a bit as the short sword goes to hit her. Not dealing a lot of damage, but still cutting. And let's see. Then they're gonna try and move up 1 towards Antigonos. And that is the Shore Stalker. Oh wait, actually. I think he's gonna, after making the attack, use a bonus action to disengage and go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 this way. I guess 30. They can make it there. As they've taken a bit of damage. Up next, Orethia.
Yeah, so it looks like I definitely cannot take another cold swipe from this guy. It hurt a lot. So I'm gonna use another 10 points of lay on hands on myself. And I'm going to get out of the water and reposition here.
Okay. So as you leave, actually I think he's already used his reaction for the round.
Was the cold thing his reaction?
Yes.
Oh, turn. Oh.
Oh, no, he did take a turn, didn't he?
Yeah, he took a turn, so he has his reaction back, right?
Yep.
Illegal.
Okay, so as you run away, he tries to swipe out at you again, only rolling a 14.
So yeah, that won't hit.
As you're able to easily duck out of the way.
And so I'm gonna continue and move over here, so that he would have to leave the water.
All right.
That's my.
Sounds good. Up next, Randy. We have Randy's brother out here with a longbow drawn. And Randy's brother sees someone running over here. So he's going to go 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, and then make a longbow attack against the shore stalker who's running away. That hits. Is it enough? Yes. An arrow flies into the back of the shore stalker's head, knocking it straight on its face into the ground. And with that, also behind you, Bard, you hear footsteps as Randy comes out from the room in there. He's like, "Oh, hey guys." Sorry, I had to go find something in that room. Anyways. And that's Randy. Up next is going to be the Deep Sea Hypnotist. Woo! They are going to... Oh, actually... They're going to cast Gust of Wind. Gust of Wind?
That's cheating. I just did that. You know, it's actually not cheating. It's copying, which is, I would say,
Well,
worse.
you're a Triton too.
How dare.
They're going to cast
Plagiarism
Gust
is
of
a crime.
Wind upwards. So, this way, in a 10-foot line.
That's illegal.
So
How
everyone,
wide is it?
10 feet, so you're not caught in it.
Sweet.
So, Antigonos and Marin, you need to make strength saves, I believe, now? Or do you make them at the beginning of your turn?
It says at the beginning of your turn.
Okay.
It's
I'll
in the
double
exact
check.
same place. It's just going the opposite way now. This is bullshit.
So the hypnotist starts blowing as they start backing up to just the edge of the water here, blowing towards you.
Right here.
Yep, and they're going. Get out of here! And that will be all from them. Up next, why was that Antigonos after that? Hold on. Antigonos should have gone before the Deep Sea Hypnotist. In which case, Antigonos is running up to the water weird and making an attack to try and break free these two from each other. Hit. It comes down. You see the great axe dividing the two from each other, like breaking up two middle schoolers making out at a formal or social.
Bifurcate.
Jesus Christ!
Remember,
Oh my.
always
God.
saying bifurcate.
So that's a lot of damage.
Let's go.
Pog.
Let's go, Antigonos. Max rolling on those D12s. So it's like 20.
Does he have brutal critical?
He didn't crit,
Oh, okay.
but he dealt a lot of damage, breaking the grapple on Clara. However, the slashing doesn't seem to do as much damage as the swing would, make you think, due to the being's nature. All right.
Wet things are slippery and hard to cut with a knife. I get it.
Guys, we get it. Where's our magical weapons?
Like a tomato.
That's why you gotta use a serrated blade.
To cut water?
Yeah.
All right. And Antigonos does
Tomato.
that and ends his turn. So then it's May. Top of the round. Top of the round to you.
Getting wet again probably isn't a good idea. I'm going to just move here to cover Arethea a bit, and then I'm going to do something fun. I'm going to cast Ray of Sickness at the Wave Master
All right.
as an action.
Does he need to make anything? Any
I do
saves?
an attack roll.
All right. Roll it.
That's a dirty 20 to hit. Not
That
a
hits.
not a crit.
And then he makes a Constitution saving throw once you deal the damage.
Let me look at the damage real quick because I forget what it is.
Just make it up.
2d8 poison damage, and yeah, he needs to do a con save.
He rolled a 1 on
So
the con
he's now-
save.
He now has the poison condition until the end of my next turn, and he also takes 6 points of poison damage.
Okay.
Yeah, well, at least he's not paralyzed and poisoned.
Yeah, that would be tough.
Yeah.
So The Wave Master loses concentration as you see the water around him stops kind of spilling around from the center there, pushing people outwards just a little bit. As it's now come and it's kind of calmed down.
Huh. Okay.
Anything else, May?
Yeah, Snail's gonna bite one of these guys. Maybe the one directly to the left there.
Okay.
That's a 21 for Snail's bite. Let's go, Snail.
All right, roll damage. Also, this guy is kaput.
Minimum damage, 5 points of piercing.
5 points to the returned sentry Triton
Let's
there.
call it bludgeoning. Maybe he smacked him with his tail, and he's now grappled.
Wow. All right, nice. He's grappled. Got it.
Yeah. And that's my turn.
All right. Up next is Clara. Clara, now broken free from the hold of the water weird. She's going to disengage from it and try and move. I don't know. She's actually just going to move around to attack the Wave Master. She runs up to him. You bastard! Amen. Am I right? All right.
Yeah.
First short sword attack hits as she stabs him for 5 piercing damage. The next one misses as he's now prepared for her strike, and she goes a bit wide. And that is Clara's turn. Up next, Bard.
Yeah, so, question. How badly hurt do this guy look?
So let me give you the tour. So the Deep Sea Hypnotist back here, ouchie.
Yep.
Looks really hurt.
Ouchie.
Wave Master looks really hurt and angry. Water Weird, kind of hard to tell how damaged water is. These guys, you've seen that they haven't been really hit at all. One of them is grappled, but the other one is just kind of poking away at Snail.
Alright, well in that case, I am
There's a dead
going...
one right here as well.
I'm going to use Fairy Fire on, we'll do... Let's see, I need to make a cube of 20 feet.
20
so
foot
like
cube?
6 feet. Yeah.
So
This
you
will be
wanna-
my Fairy Fire.
Do you want to do like that?
No,
Or
no, no,
like-
no, on these guys.
Oh,
Over
on
here.
them? Okay.
Because these guys
Gotcha.
already look hurt. I don't really need to, I don't really care
Gotcha.
about them.
So they make dex saves?
Yes, they have to hit a 13 dex save.
The first one gets a... The first one gets a 12. The second one gets
Get
a... 11.
Also get fucked. Alright, so they both have fairy fire, to get everyone caught up on that. They are both emitting light. So for the duration, that's 1 minute. They shed dim light in a 10-foot radius. Also, any attack roll against them, you get advantage on it, as long as you can see them. And this is concentration.
Could we mark them with that?
Boop. I pinkied them. Pink.
And then,
So that's your action.
yeah,
As
and then for
a
my
burst of light.
bonus action, I'm going to cast Healing Word at level 1 on Alethea.
Nice.
So that will be... Get 9 health back.
You just cast that at second level.
I don't know why it cast that at second level.
Let's see. You rolled a 2 and a 4, plus 3.
So it should just be the 2
5.
plus the 3, so 5.
More than 0.
My healing word, isn't it? It's minimum 1.
Yeah, it's a minimum 1 plus your stat.
What if you have a negative?
And that will be my turn.
Healing word deals damage if you have negative spellcasting modifier.
Healing word deals damage with no saving throw if you have a negative.
It's magic missile.
Even magic missile can be blocked.
All right, Bard. That it, right?
Yep, that's it.
Wave Master. Seeing Clara run up, he smiles. He gives her a smirk as he reaches out with his big wave hand.
At disadvantage.
Churning with water at disadvantage, he strikes out, kind of holding his side where he was just stabbed. He rolls a crit fail as he kind of
Nice.
stumbles forward, realizing how much damage he's taken.
The anime shock.
Impossible.
He goes, "Ugh." He coughs up blood in slow-mo.
Realizing
Poison from the ray
this,
of sickness is just psychedelics, and he just starts tripping for like 1 round.
he is going to no, he's not going to disengage. He's not like the other Tritons, or actually he might be. No, he's not like the other Tritons.
It's not like the other girls.
He doesn't have nimble escape as a feature. So he's going to step over here and try and get behind his water weird.
That's pretty weird.
And he looks behind him towards the hypnotist. He's like, "Help me!" As she's also looking hurt, concentrating on blowing some wind. And that's the Wave Master. Up next, sentries are attacking Snail once again, just kind of autonomously going at them.
Bastards.
The first one is that was two
Oh, no.
15s rolled.
That'll do it.
And so that deals. Let me make sure I get the damage right. No, not that one. This is the right one. 6 piercing damage and 7 poison.
So 13 total?
Yep.
Okay.
And then the second one strikes out and rolls a 13.
13 misses.
All right. That is the sentries. They're still just kind of going at it there. And so next up is going to be Marin.
Yo, it's me again. What up? It's your girl.
Yo, what's
5,
up? It's Chick Girl. Oh, also you make a strength save because of the gust of wind.
Oh, okay. I was here.
Strength save.
Strength. Wah.
Wah.
7.
7 will not make it.
Are you going down the stairs?
5, 10, 15.
Oh no, I'm gonna RKO myself.
Is it if I go this way? Am I
You're
out,
out
of
of
the
it. You're out of it.
Okay, so that's 10. 15? Get here.
Yep.
20. 25.
30.
Is this a dude?
That's Randy, and his brother's
Randy.
over on the left.
30. And this is Clara, yeah?
Yep.
Okay. So I want to get bump, bump, bump. Let's see. What can
Action
I
to
fuck them
dash.
over with?
Everyone is within
What if
death distance.
we- 15.
You should gust of wind right here. Do it again.
Does it cancel out PEMDAS?
Yeah. No, it depends on whose gust is stronger.
Obviously, it's mine.
Whose dick is bigger? Yes.
I'm gonna try a guiding bolt.
All
I'm gonna
right.
guiding bolt Wave Master because I hate him.
Him. He.
He can get fucked,
He.
and I don't have advantage, right? Because he's not pinked.
Correct.
Okay. Oh, sorry, it fell off.
That's how you guide your bolt. It's like a magic missile. It goes everywhere.
Ooh. Yeah, that's not gonna work.
What'd you roll?
10 total.
10 does not hit the Master of Waves.
Damn.
As your guiding bolt flies out, the water weird shoots up a jet, a current of water at it, knocking it down. Goes
Bastard.
bastard, man.
Well, that's my action and my movement. I don't really want to... I'm nervous about using all my slots because this is just this area. We don't even know about what's going on past this area.
We're halfway there.
So I'm gonna... Actually, you know what? I will use...
Hey, it's better to be alive than dead.
This is
Yes,
Arathia, yeah?
That's Arethia.
Okay.
That's me.
Everybody grab those healing pots.
Alright. I'm actually gonna hold on and maybe I'll just give you a cure wounds when I can get to you. That'll be my turn. Ooh,
Alright.
hang on. How am I doing? I'm doing fine. Go ahead.
Die, Marin. Shorestalker's dead. Arethia.
Yes.
Yes.
I feel better now. So 5, 10, 15, 25. That's not enough. This here, 5, 10. I'm gonna go into the water. I'm getting in there. I'm gonna
Alright.
help out Claire. I'm getting in on this guy.
Yeah. With what?
My spear.
Yeah. More piercing.
Get in there! Crit.
Yeah. That. I mean, it might hit. Let me check.
And a 1 plus 4 is 5. Plus 2 is 7 damage.
Nice. Nice. 7 piercing damage.
7 piercing.
Yeah,
I
you
used all of my spells, so I don't have any.
you run the Master of Waves straight through. As you pull it back out, he's still standing.
Oh.
He's looking bad, but he's holding on.
Well, I don't have anything else to do this turn.
Okay.
I'm gonna stare at him menacingly.
Menacing.
Up next, Randy. Randy sees Snail in trouble, and so does his brother. And so Randy's brother with his longbow is going to make one attack at the closest one with advantage because of Fairy Fire. That will hit. So we roll damage. No! No! Play it off the ground. Oh, it's a 1. Alright, so it takes 4 damage. And then Randy here. Allow me to move him. He's going to move 5, 15, 20, 30. Right down there. And then he ends his turn. Actually, yeah, no. He can't do anything else. Antigonos is up next. He's getting blown backwards. He makes a save. I rolled another 1. So Antigonos. 5, 10, 15. Out. Alright, Antigonos, on his turn, is going to angrily charge forward with a dash and go 5... Or no, it's going to be 10, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60... Right up to her face. And end his turn. Up next, she has her turn. And she's going to look over to the Master of Waves. And she's going to start... she's going to chant something at him in Primordial. For those of you who know Primordial, it sounds like a healing word coming out.
Hey,
As they roll.
healing's cheating.
Bosses can't
Primordial.
heal. Oh, that I min-rolled the healed, guys. Why am I min-rolling? It's because I'm not using my regular dice. I usually use red blue dice. Today I'm using blue yellow. So that's a mineral healing word, as some of his wounds kind of start closing, but barely. As you've done a lot of damage over this session and last session. And then they're going to try and move backwards. As they do, Antigonos uses his reaction to swing out, and it hits. Is it gonna be crazy enough? Come on, baby. We rolled a 9 and an 8. All right. So that's 17 plus 4,
Jeez.
I think. 21. Jeez. Yeah. Okay.
Why is Antigonos like this?
He just gets stronger the longer he's alive. He's been going for a while now. And yeah, he makes a big cut in her, and so she has to make a con save, right, for gust of wind.
Yep.
So against that much damage, she succeeds. As the gust continues to blow. And then she will continue to move backwards. 10, 20, 25, 30, back towards the edge of the room. Why does it say blep down here? Excuse me? Who did this? Who's blepping? No one wants to fess up, huh?
I don't see it.
Like, I'm gonna put blep on Darian now. This is what you guys did. You caused this.
I don't even know how to do that.
You just click on it and you can drag it, I think. Anyways.
I see it.
Blep. That's their turn. You moved yourself. We're back to the top of the round. May.
All right, after checking for like the 4th time to make sure that Snail's not in actual mortal peril. 5, 10. I mean,
Hello?
like me, Jake, physically in Tasha's cauldron.
Oh.
15, 25, 30. Dart at lady.
Yes.
I agree.
I agree. Ooh, that's probably not going to do it with a 13.
13 misses.
Well, good thing I'm a thrower, because
Yeah,
I can
this
dual-wield
time
darts.
the wind is blowing away from who you want to hit.
Yeah. Do I use my other... Do I give it to Snail, or do I use it? I'm gonna use it. I'm gonna dual-wielding throw another dart.
Alright, roll to hit.
Went off the table. Ooh, that's a natural 19. That one will probably hit.
Roll damage.
And then I believe I don't add my dex mod to this damage. Right?
Yeah,
If it's
because
handy.
it's the second one, right? Or no, it's the
Yeah.
attack roll. You don't add your modifier.
I thought it was
It's the damage. You do less damage.
there's a fighting style for it, and then there's like another one for it that like lets you add the.
Hold on. 2 weapons.
Oh wait, no, you
fighting.
just never add it. Never mind. Yeah, it's just it's 2 plus I get an extra 2 anytime I do a thrown attack from thrown.
You don't add your
fighters, so-
ability modifier to the damage of the bonus attack. Okay.
Yeah, so it's just going to be 4 extra points of damage. But that's
Well,
4
4
damage. which
points
means
of
it makes it safe.
damage is 1 more than you needed. As
Woo!
your dart strikes the deep sea hypnotist, they fall to the ground. The gash in their stomach just profusely, giving up all their innards from Antigonos' strike. And you've done the last bit to knock them over. As the purple crystal, the crystal sphere they had in their hand that's kind of cracked in half, rolls out of their hands as they lay there.
Huh.
We'll mark them with the dead symbol. All right.
Excellent.
Anything else?
Um,
Also, the wind obviously stops.
Snail's just gonna vibe there. He can't really move anywhere, and he's grappling a boy anyway. Yeah, that'll be it.
Clara. Clara is ready to attack. With Aretha at her side, she jumps in with both of her short swords. Oh, and she is flanking because of Antigonos. Ooh. First one hits. Second one will also hit. Crit. All right, here we go. Satellite radio.
Clara.
That is 18 damage. As she stabs into him in both of his shoulders. He's still standing.
Fucking die.
I can tell you guys his CR after you beat him. he's taken a lot.
You good?
And so
Yeah.
that's Clara. As she stabs into him twice, and he lets out a large a yell, big yell, a freaking heckin' big yell. Bard.
Alright, first I zoom up to my good buddy, good old pal Baron here.
Baron.
And then, this fucker here. I
Yeah.
hate him.
Hate
him so much. I hate him so much that I mock him. Say, you're so ugly, I bet I can kill you with just my words.
All right.
Vicious mockery.
He makes a wisdom save.
Yep,
He rolls a 10.
that fails. He takes, 2 points of damage.
All right. He's still up. Brain
Damn.
hurty though after that.
The fact that he isn't dead should be illegal.
I
was really
have the
hoping that
numbers
you
here. I have the numbers. He's looking awful. I'll say
I hope he's not secretly holding onto that cone of cold still. Because
All right, Bard. Anything else? Any inspiration? Any bonus actions?
Yes. No.
All right.
I'm done.
Up next, the Wave Master. The Wave Master. This time, he's going to do something. He's gonna.
Ooh, you go.
What kind of a guy is he, huh? Let's roll a d6.
Right.
What kind of a guy is he?
he's a guy who's
Alright,
no longer
he's-
poisoned.
He's no longer poisoned.
No, that goes away after my next turn, so he's fine.
Okay.
Well, not fine, but he's not poisoned.
He's not poisoned. All right. He is going to move away right here from both
wanna
of
use my
you
reaction.
and you and Antigonos. Use your reaction. 25 to hit. That hits.
Yeah, 11 piercing.
Antigonos unfortunately misses, spinning around. How much piercing?
11.
11.
And he also moves away from Kara.
Yeah, Clara as well. Let's roll for her. Oh, no. Yeah, Antigonos and Clara both missed. Just barely.
Crazy.
However, as you strike into him with your Path of Glory, something happens.
Oh.
All of the water here that is pooled up at the bottom, you may have noticed it started to recede back into the center here. Right now, only this probably 2x2 square here is full of water. And as you dealt that last strike to him, the entire pool completely drained. But as it drained, a bead of light from in the center right here, this little center point right here, glows very bright. Some of you have to look away for a second or blink, close your eyes, blink, as the beaming light shoots upwards, and in its place, a large stone something starts to emerge from the ground. Antigonos, Clara, and Aretha, will you roll dexterity saves as the earth beneath you starts to shoot upwards?
Yeah, this is not magic, is it?
It might be.
It's clockwork.
It doesn't matter.
Antigonos
It's 11
makes
either
it.
way.
Clara does not make it. Okay, so you and Clara take 10 bludgeoning damage and are pushed back. Or everyone on the outskirts is pushed back. So Antigonos, Orethia, Clara, you're all pushed back. And then in the middle here, let me roll for them. A 2 and a 9. Nope. In the center here, you see a what's one size up from like large?
Huge.
Gargantuan.
You see a
No, that's too
huge
big.
statue shoot up from the ground. Marin, facing you, you see a large statue of Keranos that has erected itself in the place of where the Wave Master was, here in the middle of the pool of water. As you all look up, atop of the
I give him finger guns.
on top of the statue, you see the Wave Master laying atop his arm. The stone arm kind of just dangled over there, unmoving, as the water weird has been completely just blown away as the water is no longer present. So yeah, all the water in the room you can disregard. I think I can actually click on it to delete it. But we'll deal with that in a hot bit. And so now in this place right here, you've got a big statue of Keranos. Let me draw a circle actually. Isn't it control drag or something when you're drawing a shape?
If you just click the shape.
Or no, it's alt. No, wait. I'm trying to draw shape. Hold on. We're drawing shape. Boop. Something like that, right?
Oh, you did it.
So yeah. As this happens, as the statue of Keranos shoots up and that blinding light appears, the two returned in the room who are attacking Snail just kind of drop to the ground. They seem to have been censored by this statue. And
Censored.
That won't save them.
censored the dead. And as this happens, it looks like there's no more hostile creatures in the room, and we exit initiative.
I see this happen, and I nudge Marin. I'm like, "Hey, did we do it? Did we do
Orethia, how'd
it?"
you do that?
Huh. I
What?
want to kind of investigate the statue and kind of be like,
I'm just gonna
Alright.
casually walk over here and start. Me and Snail are just gonna like finish off these guys while they're on the ground, just in case they want to try something and get back up.
Oh yeah, the returned bodies who were just laying down. Yeah.
Yeah. Just absentmindedly stabbing with a dagger while I look at the statue.
Stab, stab, stab. So yeah, at the base of the statue is about a 5-foot tall kind of, cylinder around upon which, it's like a big pedestal, 5 feet tall, that the statue of Keranos is upon. And the statue itself is probably like 15 feet tall in this room. But the dome here of this room is very tall. So it doesn't really even reach the top from there. Around the sides, though, on the little podium of it, is a lot of just like a lot of depictions of Keranos himself, smiting people on the sea, smiting people on the land, calling down the storms, being the god of thunder and lightning and storms in general.
Smiting everyone.
Kind of just smiting people who are kind of, they don't look to be doing the right thing or the smart thing.
I let out a small prayer, Not to any god in particular, but like I'm like, hey, Phoenix, Keranos, mission accomplished? Question mark.
Mission accomplished? Yeah,
Well,
you do that.
While they do that, I'm gonna kind of be like, yo, did you see that? I threw someone down the stairs.
It was an RKO out of nowhere!
Now I'm gonna go over here and be like, all right, well, this is just one room of the temple.
Also, there's the chariot
Yeah,
on the
let
ground.
me... Yeah, there's a chariot, like... Isn't it? It's like right up here or
It's like
something.
here.
But it kind of
Yeah.
got blown, so now it's like kind of off here.
That makes sense.
So let me enlighten this area over here to your left, if you're taking a look. Since you guys would be able to see from up here.
Also, ignore all of the different dice that I put in the chat. I really want another dice set. I,
This one you
Jizz
said is
dice?
$42.
they're handmade, which is why they're so sharp. All of them here
they're
are like
so
$40,
sharp.
$20.
So yeah, you guys can kind of see into here through the hall.
Yeah.
I guess.
I'm
Actually, I guess you
coming
could
over
probably
here.
see like over here.
Do you guys want to do a short rest?
Yeah, we can chill for a
let's
second.
Are
just
you
chill
guys
out.
feeling a little tired?
I'm gonna chill out. I'm gonna. And she sits down.
Does a short rest do anything for spell slots?
Nope.
Not for
Not
you.
for you.
As you guys sit down to have a short rest, Randy and his brother, Randy kind of comes up. He's like, "Oh, I'm
Wait,
sorry."
they're in the same room?
Yeah, Randy and his brother are in the same room.
What?
Randy comes up and he's like, "Oh, I don't think we have time to sit around to take a rest. It seems like they might know we're here with that loud explosion, and we still have 2 hostages. You know?"
I don't know. Have you ever been on there's these, you know how on the oh god, I can't think of a good analogy for a plane that would work under the water where you have to put your own mask on before you can help your kid next to you.
I was
Yes.
A wise analogy.
You can't
I
help
like it.
others if you can't help yourself. Randy hasn't taken any damage. Randy's looking very healthy.
How long is this short rest? Is it 30 minutes?
It's like an hour.
Eee.
So Randy looks to you all and his brother, and he's like, "I'm gonna head on without you if you're not coming."
hold
Let
on.
me-
Hold on.
I'm gonna down a healing potion.
Here.
Oh, I have some healing potions if anyone want one. Does anyone need some health? I can give them my healing
Arethia
potion.
definitely does.
Arethia?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
Yeah,
Oh,
Arethia,
wow. I'm
were you
awake right now.
investigating over here?
Yeah.
Okay.
Snail?
In prayer, but also looking.
Get to that.
Yeah, so you see that there's the crystal sphere that's cracked in half. That the Triton deep sea hypnotist was wielding.
Yeah, so I'm picking that up, and I'm also trying to see, like, if this person was in league with the god,
Okay.
or
Make a
any
religion
other
check.
markings. Okay, I'm making a religion check. I'm gonna use my
Feature.
feature to re-roll that. 12.
All right. With a 12, you can't
Can
really.
I cast guidance on myself before that?
You can add a D4.
Okay, I am actively making this check. I'm preparing to make this check.
Yeah.
Okay, it's a 13.
13. You can't discern any particularly religious, anything on them.
They seem to be acting alone.
We could check the wave, boy.
The Wave Master is
True.
currently atop the statue, so you have
I
to
mean-
pull him down.
And people were on the subject of healing. I didn't want to alarm anyone or waste any like mid-battle healing on him, but Snail is at 3 health, so I'm gonna give him a potion.
Yeah, I'm going to. I have some potions that I'm going to redistribute. I'm going to give one to Aretha and then one to May.
You have some potions?
I have 3 potions.
I have 2 potions already, so I'm just using.
Oh, okay. Well,
one
then
of
I'm
my-
not going to give one to May then. I'm going to give one.
Wow.
This is fine. Oh wait, I have a potion of climbing. I could down that and go up
Oh,
there and
I
get
also
him.
have a potion.
Okay.
So I'm
climb
giving.
I'll go ahead
so-
and drink the potion you're giving me.
Okay, then I'm going to give you a second one for the next battle.
These are lesser healing potions, right?
Yep.
Yep, 2d4 plus 2.
2 and a 6 points for Snail. That might give him a hit. Alright. And then, I guess I'm gonna chug this climbing potion I got. I'm going to, go up to the top of this statue where the Wave Master is, and I'm just gonna push him down so that we can search him.
Yep, you can easily do that.
So I'll mark off that potion as well. And how long does that last, I wonder? Can I just climb
Potion
for a
of
while?
climbing? Is it like an hour?
I have information about it. 1 second.
It's 1 hour.
Yep.
If I also cast jump on myself, I can get anywhere.
Can you climb
Spider-Man.
upside down on surfaces?
No.
You Spider-Man
Ultimate
now?
arm
now?
climbing.
Oh, it
You
just
would
gives
need,
me advantage on strength athletic checks to climb. But yeah, so I go up and I try to knock the boy down.
Yep, you're able to push him down.
Okay. And then I'll mark off that stuff. Arethea, did you want to look at this boy?
Oh, yeah, I can do that.
I'll give you a hand with that.
Let the bodies hit the floor. Let the bodies hit the floor. Let
I'm gonna guidance myself and
kinda
then I'm
knock it
running
down.
with it.
Yep.
D20 plus.
Clara and Antigonos are patching up their wounds quickly with whatever they have.
Hold on.
And they're heading over as well. Kind of just sitting against the wall.
3 plus religion with advantage is 20.
20 investigation on the Triton Master of Waves.
Religion.
Religion on him. Alright. As you investigate him with religion, you once again don't discern any kind of religious artifacts, items, you know, energy from him at all.
Mhm. Gotcha. Okay. Yeah. Just some
Religion,
guys
I
being
guess,
thugs.
gods wise, you would know, you know, what you already guys know about Tritons, how they're kind of the children of Thassa.
Right.
Kind of they're born in her image, right? This isn't the first time you've heard of the Shore Stalkers, the clan that kind of goes against the gods and their will, but sometimes works for them. In this case, it doesn't sound like, from what Bard communicated to you all, that this is, you know, them working for a god, particularly. They are not doing anything holy.
They're just out here to fuck shit up.
How'd they get the Zombo boys? Did they just... Can you make them without religion?
Well,
I asked
Seems like
the
they
room.
have an insider. They have to have some way of. It's not easy to be, you know, to escape the underworld. So they have to be getting them from somewhere.
While we're at it, let's take his stuff.
yeah.
I say okay and then leave.
Oh. I guess I'll take his stuff.
All right.
You can take his
So
stuff.
on him, he doesn't have too much except for a necklace around his neck.
Girl's
Very,
power.
very coral, like purple coral amethyst colored jewel and necklace that he wears around his neck. He also has kind of a vest made of, just kind of ragged cloths, as well as his it's a skirt. He wears a skirt, It's got a long skirt.
Okay.
The other short stalkers who had the short swords, this one had one short sword on him, who's kind of laying in here, and he's got kind of the spiked, crustacean kind of pauldrons on his arms.
All right, I'll take the necklace, and then are these two returned boys? Do they have the barrel masks on them?
Yes.
All right. Are they like anything valuable, like gold or silver?
They're made of gold.
All right, I'll yank those off and add them to my other two that I have from before, for a total of 4. Because I
Nice.
forgot to find somewhere to sell them, and I'm good now.
All right. So has everyone done everything they'd like to do in this room?
Yeah.
Yes.
I think so, 'cause you guys all went over and looked at the bodies to see if you could discern anything, and I think Marin was just kind of watching.
All right. So here, Randy and his brother move forward into the room here.
Let's be sneaky, guys.
All right, I'll roll with disadvantage.
None of you guys are very sneaky.
I'm
It couldn't hurt to
sneaky.
try.
I have a
Alright.
stealth of +3, thank you very much.
Can I roll
That's not
for
bad.
stealth?
Yes. You may.
I'm also gonna roll for stealth.
May.
All right. Well, I rolled a 9 twice, so
Pog.
it's an 8.
It's
Randy, Clara don't roll well. Antigonos does roll well.
I got a
I rolled a
17.
4.
Sneak, sneak.
25 for me.
All right. So
Good
as you
job.
all, as Randy runs in with not very good stealth, you guys kind of follow up, which much better stealth behind him as you enter the room. Looking around, it doesn't seem that there is anyone in here. However, upon entering, you do see all of these pillars leading up to the ceiling surrounding the room, and in the middle, what appears to be a large telescope pointing up, where it is currently nothing up there, as it is caved in with rocks, as the ceiling has been destroyed a bit.
That's bonkers.
I'm going to investigate this. Marin, do you want to help investigate this? You might know more about it.
I was just gonna say,
Marin, you would have advantage
I'm
on
gonna roll
knowledge
then.
about this.
wow, I'm rolling like shit today. What is it? Religion?
Yeah.
8.
8. It's a telescope, and from what you can tell and what you know, in general, the disciples of this temple probably used it to look up towards the stars.
Can
And that's
I
kind
also
of
make
religious.
Can I do a separate investigation check?
You can investigate it if you'd like.
Is it also just an investigation check, or would it be religion?
It depends on what you want to discern about it.
I want to figure out, like, is there any certain markings, or, like, why is it here?
So if you want to look for markings, that would probably be more investigation.
Okay. That's what I'll do then. I got 19.
19. So as you investigate the telescope, you do find on one part of it, near where you would probably be looking into it, inscriptions. These inscriptions are written in primordial, you could probably tell. Or at least you can't read them, that we'll say.
Yeah.
I don't think.
I can recognize that it is primordial, but I can't read it though.
I can read primordial.
Well, hey Marin, there's a school inscription. You said you can read primordial? Check this out.
Yoinkus. What does it say?
In primordial, you can make out this inscription to be controls or instructions on how to control the telescope here. The little telescope you got. I'd say it's probably large size telescope, yeah.
She does this. I'm gonna leave and kind of peek out this corner to see if anyone's coming or anything.
So you now have the knowledge of how to kind of control this. As you see, there's on the side here, this side, there seems to be kind of little mechanisms there, such as levers.
Well, I mean, I guess I'll give it a test. Well, you said that the ceiling's all caved in.
Yeah, above where it's currently facing is where it's caved in. The ceiling is.
But can we see
See through the telescope?
through the telescope into the sky anywhere else?
You can, as you look around the room, you don't really see too many openings. Actually, probably, I shouldn't say too many. I should say there's, like, none that you could probably see through and see upwards into the sky from down here.
Look into it anyways.
I figured I was going to, but I wanted to see if I should move it. Alright. I glance.
Alright, as you look through the telescope up towards the ceiling, make a perception check.
I tried Jizz Dice.
Jizz Dice!
Ooh, Jizz Dice.
Jizz Dice already performing better. Alright, you said perception?
Mm-hmm.
20.
20. As you look through, you notice there's something very blurry that seems to be in your vision. And as you're looking at it, it looks like text written in primordial. You don't have a good... You can't really make out what it is because it's a bit dim up by the ceiling where it's looking. And it seems like it's out of focus.
Can I use the instructions I've read to make it focus?
Yeah, you might want someone to help you out with it.
Hey guys, there's something up there that I need to read. Can you help me focus this?
May, didn't you just take a climbing potion?
Yes, I did. What do you need?
What does the climbing potion have to do with it?
You said there's text up there.
Yeah, but I can read. This is a telescope?
What's it?
This
How
is
high up is it?
telescope?
No, I can read it if you tell me.
Just
or
show
if
us where it is.
It's in primordial.
I can read primordial.
I can read primordial too.
I can.
I
You're not
point-
special.
I point it out to them. It's like up there, but it's kind of dim.
Can I read it?
You gotta climb there. It's on the ceiling.
Yeah, but I have like super good eyes.
If the machine is not, it's your good eyes isn't gonna matter if it's not ready, like prepared enough, I guess.
I don't
You
know
know
of
what I
any
mean?
machines that are better at seeing than a person, personally.
All I wanted was someone to help me maneuver this.
Sure,
help
I'll
you
help you.
maneuver
I'll help
it.
you push the
Oh,
thing.
okay.
We all
I guess will help.
Asked for.
wasting my climbing on a telescope.
You could climb the telescope.
I could. That wouldn't help.
So I instruct them.
Okay. So as you guys mess around with, I guess, like, there's the mechanisms on the side, right? That you can pull, like, the levers. And as you guys mess around with it for a little bit, you start to bring... Or the telescope starts to kind of, like, swing a little bit. It's not loud as it swings. It's very smooth, kind of glides along its surface. And as you're able to point it towards kind of a light source in the room, kind of like a torch on the wall, in a sconce, and you're able to refocus the lens, you read the following message. If it is not too late, bring lightning to the Shrine of Keranos.
I guess I look at my Bident and I'm like, alright, well, guess I know what I'm doing. And by shrine, Riley, does that mean
You would
do they
understand
want me to-
most shrines to be, for Keranos to be a place where his statue is.
Alright, so I go back into the other room.
Okay.
Plot twist. It's already too late.
While Marin's going into the other room, Bard, you said you were looking out over here.
Yep.
Is there any, or just gonna look from here, or do you want to move in at all?
No, I just wanna look.
Okay, okay. Yep, as you're looking, you're kind of keeping watch. You don't really see much except up here. There's
Where's-
kind of rubble, like ceiling, crashed into the ground, making it kind of like a sloped ceiling where you are.
Okay.
And then over here, you do see a room, kind of, with like a arched entrance. But at the back of it, you're not able to make out much. In this room here, Marin, you're in front of the statue of Keranos. I can
Yeah.
also clean up some of the bodies in here.
If you could.
These bodies are still here, though. All right.
Okay. So those are the undead.
Yeah, they're still.
They're dead now.
Oh yeah, they're actually dead. I forgot. May was stabbing them. All right.
Does it look like there's like a space in his hand where he needs to hold the Bident?
So one of his arms is up in the air, the one where the Wave Master was resting upon it, and the other one is down by his side.
Can you make the pose with yourself?
With myself, well, he's got like one hand like this, and then the other one's just like down here, you know?
So then, I say the oh god, what is it called? The thing
Command
that turns
word?
the Bident into lightning. Yeah.
All right.
Say my command word.
As you speak the command word, everyone inside the room, I guess Antigonos and Claire are just kind of chilling in here as well. Canonically, they walked in with you guys. Everyone in the room starts to feel static as your hair starts to, stand on its ends or whatever. As this happens, the statue of Keranos, from the hand that is aloft, your Bident continues to sit as electricity in your hand, right, for the 6 seconds. And as it does so, lightning shoots from your Bident into his hand, and then straight down over here to the top left of the room, where stone starts to part. Allow me to reveal this area in here. Let me do it.
Immediately, she's already more excited. She's like, puzzle, puzzle, puzzle.
As this part right here, this door opens up.
Obviously, I'm like running towards it. I'm like,
As
whoa.
as you run towards the door, the stench of death creeps out from inside this room.
I go, ugh.
Uh-oh.
I'm called to everybody. Hey guys, a door opened.
All right. You
Also,
are
that-
no
is
longer
that-
stealthed. Guys!
Sorry. Well, I mean, you know. Sorry.
Mhm.
For the Bident, that's my one electricity use of the day. Yeah.
As you look back to your Bident, you still feel like it's charged.
Okay. Good to know.
Yeah, what's your command word?
Didn't I was just looking at our it's
Sui Mama.
Is
Zooey mama.
either it's a stroppy or
I think
it's a stroppy.
you did like the Latin word for something, I think.
Yeah.
Yeah, okay.
That's a stroppy.
Mm-hmm. All right.
I'm gonna kind of carefully enter.
All right. As you walk in, there is no light in here.
It's a good thing I don't need it.
As you continue in, over here, I'll draw everyone's attention. Over here in this corner, you do see what seems to be a body laying there of a Triton. Kind of with, you can't make out what color, they are, but
Can I have torches.
you can light one.
Yeah, I think I will. Is anyone coming? Or
I don't know if I hear it. Even if I do, I'm gonna keep watch still.
All right. Snail's gonna be over there to make sure Bard doesn't die. I'll come take a look.
Yeah.
All right.
actually I don't have it says I have a candle.
Oh, that's
Do you
right.
wanna go
You have like a deep sea candle that can light up underwater. That's
Oh,
that's
shit.
that's
Wait, how do I
Arcanon
undo
lore.
it?
What are you trying to undo?
I accidentally got rid of candle.
Not candle.
Removed candle. Candle gone.
Ah.
Ah,
Ha. Candle. Add. Times 9. So it said I had 10. Alright, cool.
All right.
Sorry. Go ahead.
As you light your candle, you're able to see a little farther into the room the very pale green skin of a Triton over here in the corner. As you make your way deeper, you do see two more bodies of another female, just like the one in the corner here, and a kind of redder color, purplish male Triton. Dead bodies in here.
So it might have been too late. Just a guess.
As you look around the room in here, which I'm assuming you're doing, you do notice that there are many what seem to be shiny kind of artifacts of the temple. Many books, many objects lining these different areas in here. Boop, boop. As you've walked through the temple already, you have not kind of seen any of this stuff. And as a general disciple of Keranos, you would notice a lot of the stuff in here is general kind of worship items that exist in most temples to Keranos, just like the one in Miletus.
Mhm.
So what would you like to... anything you'd like to look at?
I want to investigate the bodies.
Alright, which one?
Let's just start with the one I'm closest to.
Yep, so this one right here.
Oh, yeah.
As you kind of look them over, you can kind of find in their hand there is what seems to be a kind of tome bound in their hands.
I kind of apologize to the dead, I guess. And I'm like, I'm gonna take this and see what this is about.
Okay, so would you like to open it up?
Yeah.
All right, as you open it, you find some primordial writing. On the first page, you read what basically amounts to, the temple has been besieged by the dead. We have taken all the artifacts and brought them here for safekeeping. Hopefully help comes soon. And it seems very, very, like, quickly written. As you turn the page, this next page seems much more legible, as it kind of goes over the fact that they're starting to wonder if they'll ever be able to escape, as they've started to hear the chants and cheers of what sound to be shore stalkers from outside the door, who have taken over the rest of the temple and reside in the shrine.
Ooh. Does it list any dates?
Dates? No.
Okay.
But it just kind of recounts the fact that they did not have many resources, and they did not know if help would come to them, as they felt their connection with their gods cut off as soon as the attack was mounted upon them.
Man. How... May, about how long do you think these people have been dead?
You could make a
How
medicine
long-
check if you'd like.
I'll
I'm
give it
gonna make...
check.
I think we both could, if that's cool with you.
It's wisdom. You can both do it.
13?
13.
18.
18.
Nice.
It seems like they might have been dead for about a month now. And you can tell that they didn't die from any external injuries. It was most likely starvation, dehydration.
Mm. It's been about a month, I think.
Interesting. Let's kind of go over the other bodies too
Yep.
before looking at the artifacts.
So the bodies look to have died in the same way in their corners here. The body over here does not seem to have anything on her.
Mhm.
However, the man over here does have a shield bearing 3 patches, kind of made of metal, it seems, dug into the shield, bearing the emblem of Keranos.
Pick it up.
You pick up the shield. You now have the shield.
I'm gonna hold on to it, I think.
Okay.
You know, I'll be like, yeah. Like, I hope this served you well. Maybe it could do the same for me.
Mm-hmm. All right.
And you said everything in here, the artifacts are all just normally what you'd see.
Some of them are general religious artifacts you'd find inside a temple. However, some of them seem kind of out of place, very unique.
Well, let's look at those, shall we?
All right.
Shall we?
Also, Caleb, did you take the sphere from the deep sea hypnotist down here?
Yes, I did.
Okay, just making sure I remembered that correctly. So over here on the far
Ominous.
side, right here, you
Mhm.
find a sensor, kind of, a like a vase or whatever, a sensor in that sense of the word. CENSER, right? Sensor. Yeah, a religious sensor.
Okay.
And it doesn't really have a chain on it at all, like some sensors would.
hmm
And yeah, you have not seen one of these ever in a temple from your knowledge.
Why would this be here?
Allow me to send a picture in the Discord of what it looks like. Oh my gosh. Why do I have so many DMs? I'll put it in
Who's been
general.
sliding into Riley's DMs?
Boop. There we go. So that's what it looks like.
Purple.
Purple.
I'm gonna go get Aretha.
All right,
Yeah.
Aretha, you're inside the room.
I'm being got.
Yeah.
Marin turns around and looks at me.
And I motion motion to you at the sensor, and I'll be like, I don't know why this is here.
Why would it not be here?
We just don't typically have them in our temples. And it doesn't even have a chain.
Huh.
If you want,
Religion.
Yeah, roll religion.
All right.
I'm gonna take the
Marin, you would have advantage on it for
Cool.
discerning what it is.
21. Nope, never mind. That was the wrong.
21.
It's actually 18.
You would notice this as a very rare relic that you have heard of before. A apparatus for communing with the wind elementals, which Keranos commands here in Theros.
Who are you talking to? Who knows this?
Both of you.
Oh,
Because what'd you roll, Marin?
I rolled 18.
Yeah, you both know.
oh. You don't
'Cause-
know what this is?
Because you rolled a 21, Arethia.
Yeah.
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 Marin, do you not know what this is?
No, I think I know now.
Oh, you just had to remember.
Yeah. I don't know. I think it helps sometimes. So you know a lot about all of the gods, so I thought,
It is my job.
do you need like a chain for it? I got some tendon.
Maybe not now, May.
Okay.
I think
That's
Not
all I
right
can contribute
now.
to this.
I mean, is this something that I would feel comfortable putting in my bag?
You could probably fit it into your bag and keep it safe.
Yeah. Okay, I'm going to put it in my bag.
Okay.
At least for now.
Sounds good.
Anything else in here that's out of the ordinary?
There are two things on the left and right sides of the room. Over here in the back left corner, you do find another sensor. However, this time it's on kind of it has a, thing you can hold, and it has a chain attached to where the sensor is. I'll send a picture of it, just so you know what it looks like. With your human eyes. Your Triton eyes.
I specialize.
Why isn't the picture coming up? What the heck? This picture exists? I know it does.
You can't put pictures of sensors on Discord, Riley.
Censored.
impossible.
Censored. Hold on, let me maybe I'll have to take a snip from D&D Beyond.
Can I get censored?
Allow me to pull it up. Bing. Bang. There we go. Got the picture. And now I will drop it into the Discord. Now while it looks like this in the general shape, it has the whole shapes on here aren't little stars, they're little lightning bolts.
And it's for the same kind of thing? Or should
Yeah,
I
it's another kind of sensor.
for communing with the wind spirits?
Yes.
Okay. And then what's the one in the other corner?
In the other corner, you find a ceremonial drum. Upon it is obviously the crest of Keranos. However, this is the older crest of Keranos, the same one you would recognize after having your mishap with the Bident and not realizing what era it was from.
This is some old stuff. This must be some of the. Would I be able to, I guess, determine like maybe this is like one of the first temples then,
Possibly.
or one of the like a very early temple or a very important one to be holding these kinds of things.
You could make that assumption.
I don't know that I want to. I don't want to leave this stuff unguarded, but at the same time, I don't think it'd be wise for us to take it.
Hey, that little diary you had said that they felt like they were cut off from the gods in here. So who knows? Maybe they've forgotten about it.
Maybe
Also,
you could.
how all this stuff is supposed to be used for worship, right? And how is someone supposed to worship with it if they're all you know?
I guess maybe I'm confused then.
Maybe you could like. We should
'Cause-
take the valuable artifacts, and then leave the rest of the stuff for when people eventually come back here to re to to extreme home makeover the temple back into a not war zone.
Well, yeah, I just don't know that I should take it somewhere where it could get hurt in battle. I don't know what's left at the rest of this temple. You know,
Hmm. Yeah, we could always come back for it, I guess.
I mean, how big is the drum?
The drum isn't too large,
Can I fit?
carryable by a person.
Can I fit the other sensor in my backpack?
Yeah, it's just kind of like a small, mace, not mace, but like a tiny flail-looking thing.
Sorry, I'm trying to. Two sensors. Can I put? But the drum can't fit in my backpack.
No, it wouldn't fit in your backpack.
Can I tie it to my backpack?
You could.
I'm gonna do that.
It might, as it's just kind of slapping around, make boom, boom, boom.
Boom.
Damn, that thunder.
Can I not?
No, because you can like strap it to the like top and bottom of the backpack. It's fine.
Yeah.
Won't make any noise.
It's
Won't
like a
impede your stealth. Yeah.
On a jeep.
Okay.
Marin has picked
Cool.
up the things in the room.
I have.
All right.
All right. As I'm gonna, really quickly say like, thanks, guys, and go. Wah!
Wario. Wait, yeah, that is true. You're a treasure hunter now.
Yeah.
Wario treasure hunter. That's like one of the games. WarioWare. No, it's not WarioWare. It's like Wario Shake It or whatever.
Yeah, it was crazy and annoying.
Right before I leave the room, I'm just gonna take a minute to do like one last sweep and kind of extend my senses out and see if I can detect anything like hidden in here.
Yeah, with your blind sense, because your blind sense can't see through objects, I
It
believe.
can't see through objects, but if there's like an illusionary wall, I can get through that. Or even without just blind sense, I'm just taking like a quick look over to
Yeah,
see if
yeah.
there's anything out of place or anything secret in here.
With your blind sense and looking around, make a perception check.
Okay. That's 2 plus some stuff, but probably not enough for anything.
2, yeah. As you're looking around,
9 total.
9 total, yeah. As you look around, you probably the one thing you'd notice is probably there is a kind of bulge coming from her here, kind of a bulge on her side there that no one
I'll
looked through, or maybe no
I'll
one saw before.
I'll take a look at that real quick.
Yeah, inside you find a bunch of stones in there. A lot of rocks that look similar to the ones Marin picked up from back in the Harpy Cave. All of these with little inscriptions of the symbol of Keranos written upon them.
Huh. I do not remember what these are or what these do, but I am going to take them because Marin might want them.
Okay.
Hmm.
You find a total of 8 of these stones. I think they're like, did I say turquoise or aquamarine colored?
Turquoise.
Turquoise.
8
Also, I
turquoise
don't think you
Keranos.
told us that they were carotenoid stones.
The ones you have aren't Keranos stones.
Okay.
The ones you have different religious symbols on them, which we
Yeah,
can
okay.
go over.
King Anax of Akros.
No, that's the silver. The silver
Yeah,
coins
okay.
are minted with him on it.
Yeah,
And
right.
then
Sorry.
I'll just catch up with my friends.
Yep.
Well, Bard is not here, so we have to go find Bard.
Whap, whap.
Randy and Randy's brother. They're just sticking around.
Wait,
What?
guys, what about this way?
Also, Snail's here.
Have
What
we
about
already
what
been
way?
this way?
Yeah, what is that way?
What is this way?
Where?
This way.
That way.
That way.
The other way from that room that we didn't go. Is that the way you
This
guys came from?
direction.
This way.
Oh, yeah, no, we went that way. That's where we were.
This is
Oh.
where we came in.
I'll just forget
This
that
is
there
where
are
we're
rooms that
going.
opened yet. Okay.
I mean, surely they searched the whole thing.
Surely.
I mean, we're gonna have to go back through that way.
Are you sure?
Well, the portal's gone.
What
I
portal?
hope. Do you
Hey
think?
guys,
that-
I'm
do you
gonna have
think
to be right back.
we didn't do anything about that giant? Do you think the city's gonna like be okay? Do you think they can do something about it?
More reason for us
I
to
think it
hurry, I
was
guess.
being taken care of right before I got here.
Okay.
Yeah, I guess May wasn't there.
No, I don't know that Arethia killed the giant.
Liz, you did not. Oh, never mind.
Liz is
She's
muted.
on the phone.
All right. While Liz is on the phone, would anyone like to peek in?
I'll do a
Yeah.
little. We'll do
Okay.
some
we
pixies.
we will all move. The whole
I
squad will go in.
I will say the candle has been put out,
Mm-hmm.
or maybe I left it in there. Either way, I
Oh.
don't have it anymore.
We'll use your
Then
original
I have
stealth
lit a
rolls.
torch.
Yeah, we can light some torches.
Oh, that goes with my 4 stealth. So yeah, I have a torch and I'm walking in front. Of my 4 stealth.
As you look in, allow me to reveal the area to you.
All right, I'm back.
Welcome back.
How nice.
Welcome back to the Rat Pack.
Give me. Let me in. No, I'm just kidding. I'm stealthy. I'm stealthy. I'm sneaky.
I'm so stealthy. This is what you guys see. In the middle of this room, it looks like the ceiling has just collapsed inwards on itself, arching downwards from the ceiling, kind of where you just were. And you see that there's what appears to be there's the room over here. More just rubble over here from the ceiling, caved in. And then you can kind of see it branches off to the left and right here. I can actually reveal that a little more from where you are.
Do our spidey senses tickle at all?
Tickle?
Yeah.
Like that. And then yeah, in
Okay.
here. What spider senses do you have?
Are there any bad guys in here?
Not that we know.
Not that you can see.
I can use my spider senses. I'll use divine
Imagine
sense.
having spider senses.
You're a divine sense.
Yeah.
All right, so that's 60 feet, right?
Yeah.
All right, let me see.
What's
So
that?
within 60 feet of you, and that detects things that have been consecrated or desecrated as well,
Yep.
right?
Or any celestial fiend or
Fae?
undead within 60 feet.
And if there's cover, are they
Total
hidden?
cover negates it.
Yeah, total cover. Okay. So within your
So if they're
area,
behind, yeah.
the wall, this wall, or this place that's caved in right next to you, right here, you sense desecration from here,
Ooh.
as well as over here, where it seems to be an entranceway that has been blocked off.
Unholy energy.
The same over to your right. Over here, you can sense desecration. As for the rest, you don't sense anything else on your radar.
Can I ask about what desecration means in D&D?
It means that something that was, kind of important or holy has been, like, ruined, desecrated.
Well, but like,
Yeah, so
does it have to
anything that has been consecrated or desecrated, like with the hallow spell.
Yeah, there's spells that will ping those kinds of things, like if something's hollowed,
Okay, so it's not just like this part caved in, therefore it's desecrated.
No. It's because
Okay.
this place is probably a holy place, a temple to a god, that desecration has occurred.
Okay.
This temple has been desecrated in many places. However, you sense consecration from Arethia. You sense
Arethia
holy,
Marin.
or not Arethia, Marin. Yeah, I always mix you both up.
She doesn't sense
Marin.
it from herself?
Yeah, you can sense it from yourself as well, from the Path of
Yeah.
Glory
Is there any on Snail?
and the Helm of the Gods. Snail isn't in the starry form anymore, is he?
No.
Yeah. But yeah, Marin, a lot of the objects she's holding have been kind of consecrated in a way. Holy items.
Yeah, I think there's something important underneath this rubble.
Let's try to move it then. Okay. Is this something we should worry? Well, because I want to fix up the temple, but we do also have alive people in here somewhere that are hostage.
Yeah.
True. Let's just note that for right now.
Yeah,
What-
we'll come back to this.
What's over here in these areas that we can't see right now?
So, first of all, for Arethia, I'll reveal this area for you. In here, you find a room that, on the map it's empty, but in reality, there's kind of just some tables in here. You would recognize this and also kind of some of the items in the room to be a sacrificial chamber.
Good.
Most places of worship to the gods have sacrificial chambers such as this, and it's not anything kind of out of the ordinary in terms of that.
Everybody does sacrifices. It's fine.
Everybody sacrifices for their god.
What do you sacrifice for a storm god?
Water.
Lightning.
Roots?
You pee.
Yeah.
God buys your pee from you. Oh no.
Patient or is it sacrificial?
You sacrifice your pee. You'll never have that pee again.
But then
You have
pee on
limited
something?
pee capacity from now on.
You only live so long, you only pee so long.
Yeah, every human will only pee a certain amount in their life. There's a X amount of gallons you will pee in your lifetime. You just don't know what it is, and that's what life's all about. It's about figuring out what that number is.
It's
Wait,
about
what's over
reaching your
here?
potential.
All
Let's
right.
go investigate.
So here, as Arethia's walking over there, I'll reveal this area real quick just to show what you kind of see over here as you're walking past. Boop. There's tables with chairs around it. And
We hate
more
tables.
rubble
Get out
that
of
has
here.
been kind of just slammed down here. As there's just rubble over here.
Just making note of
Towards the
all of
edge
the
of the
things
temple.
that I need to clean once we're done getting those people out of danger.
Good job.
As you guys walk over here, make a perception check for me.
Oh, hell yeah. I love perception checks.
Oh god. There it is.
Christ almighty.
Oh, yeah.
What's a 17?
I got an 8.
17
What is a
is
17?
What's a natural 20 for 27?
Oh!
As you guys
She
step
could never be surprised.
into this area here, you start to hear the sound of crashing water coming from down both sides of the hall.
Guys, we should get somewhere high now.
We heard this earlier, remember?
Did we?
This is much louder. You
I think we
when
should-
you were outside the temple, you could hear the sounds of the ocean and the water above the static field of electricity. However, this is coming from, you can hear it close to the ground in here. The sound of waves. Not a sound you would hear in the ocean, but, at a beach, maybe.
I
At a beach. Okay, never mind. I don't think any water's
Alright.
coming to us.
This concerns me. I'm going to this
should not
I'm-
split up.
I was gonna say I was gonna try to sneak up and see what's going on. But
But
if you
okay.
want to stick together, then
No,
okay.
you're right. As long as you can make it back this way. I'm gonna go this way then.
Okay, you guys
Okay.
are going that way. Arethia, you're still down here. Is there
Oh,
anything you wanted to do?
Was this during me over there, or
Yeah, you guys kind of went off on different paths
Okay,
here.
yeah.
Okay, you're going with.
That's it. Yeah, I just wanted to see.
I'll bring the NPCs up here. And yeah, you can all kind of hear the sound of kind of waves, the sound of rushing water. As you're in here, I'll light up more area. Bink.
Ooh, you want to pee. Ooh, you want to pee so bad.
Bink, bink. You can kind of see that now. Actually, bink, bink, bink. Kind of like that.
Bah.
Oh, well, as you do that, you actually trigger 15 traps.
I'm gonna abandon my plans to sneak ahead as my party sneaks ahead in the opposite direction without me.
So you see
Isn't
them going the
that- I
other
thought that
way,
was the
and you're gonna come over
plan.
here.
No, I was just gonna go see if there were like things that were gonna
Before
jump
you
out
guys
of the darkness and
even
attack us.
go
but
behind the
you
corner
guys
there,
left.
the sound
thought
of
you were-
water gets louder as you look over here, and you make your way to where you can see into the cage. However,
Cage!
from the last time you looked at it, something's different. AKA, those people aren't there.
Aw, man. That's sad.
See, as you look, you can kind of see the bars made of kind of just metal, out of this gold metal that's just been kind of torn apart and, shoved into the ground, creating these bars here.
Yeah, 'cause why would there be bars inside?
And you also see the water, inside, kind of pouring out a little bit, out to about like here is where the water is.
Can I use my strength to open the gate?
You can try and pry the bars open.
It's only ancient Greek bronze.
Is it?
Oh, yeah,
mean-
is it bronze? Is that what I said last time?
I mean, if this
You
is a Greek
specified.
campaign,
Well, there's also gold.
Yeah. There's also
Yeah,
It's
gold.
but that's very
not.
soft and
Well, we're gonna say
pliable.
it's made of gold because
None
of
of these
what it's made of.
none of these metals are very strong.
Also,
No.
as
Yeah.
you guys were stood over here, this thing right here is a large sphere made of what seems to be gold.
Oh, sick.
Right
Sweet
here.
gold.
Did it?
You
Should
wanna
I
take
Just
some?
make?
crushed, dented under the rubble.
Should I make a retroactive check to see if I know what that would have been?
Just from what it is, you probably can't tell since this isn't something really you've encountered before.
Okay. Well, I rolled a 10.
To try and pry the bars open?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, as you try and pull them and like push them away out of the ground, they don't seem to budge very much from the stone.
Okay. And is there like a padlock or anything?
A padlock? Not on this side. As you look through the cell here, now that you're much closer, I can reveal the little area here. Boop. That you can kind of see with your like dark vision. You can see that on the other side of here is where the lock is.
There's also no one there.
Yep, you don't see anyone on the other side or in here.
Mm.
Right
I'm
here,
gonna-
you do see
Uh-huh.
more of that gold. However, instead of a sphere, it is kind of in a, interesting shape there.
Well, knowing what I know about how all the rooms have been circular thus far, I'm gonna go, what? Guys, they're not in there, but I think we need to go around this way. What?
Wait, you're
Guys,
in
I'm flying.
you're in like plate armor. Wait
Chung
for
chung 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 chung. She doesn't have plate armor on. She has like just regular heavy armor.
Stealthy plate armor.
Stealth plate.
Listen, one of these days I'm gonna get stealthy plate armor.
It's gonna happen.
Mithril plate armor.
As your guys are
costs
making your way this
8,000
way,
gold.
once again the sound of the waves increases.
It doesn't bother me.
The cold doesn't bother me anyway. Let me
I mean, it really doesn't, though. I'm also
Hey,
cold
by the
resistant.
way, is the Temple of Kyranos supposed to be at the bottom of the ocean?
our
I mean,
tritons.
Yeah, that I
Sorry.
was at the bottom of the ocean.
I like
But
oceans.
like,
Oceans
are all
cool.
temples at the bottom of the ocean?
No, but it would be weird for them not to have any down here.
Marin, you also know about that there are temples, above the ocean, like the one in Miletus,
Yeah,
and the other one that you had pointed out to you by some of the elders at the temple near Akros.
yeah, but I
Is
guess
this a Triton temple?
well, I mean, the people that we saw in there who were holding these very holy items were Tritons, so I'm assuming so.
Okay.
I have a question, Mr. DM.
Hi.
Does this rubble that's like all the way through the room, does it extend all the way up to the ceiling?
Pretty much, yeah. It's like it's basically like if the roof collapsed in on
Okay.
itself, and
So there's no like it
You
all just
can't
goes straight
climb.
up. There's no I couldn't climb up it. Yeah, that's what I was thinking.
right.
Okay. All right.
And let me know if I'm wrong, Riley. I guess I'm just talking out of my ass because I don't know anything.
Yeah, you're good. Bard, do centaurs have dark vision?
No.
Okay, well then the light kind of
It's-
goes right up to here. Where the yellow line you can see of Arethia's.
God.
They cannot see it. Only you can see it.
All right.
Well, I now have a Marin to look for
To
me.
look for me. Yep, as you come up
Wait,
here,
I couldn't see anyways.
No,
you're
I'm
able to
no,
blind.
see
you
up
wouldn't
here.
be able to see.
And where you guys are standing now is where there's water pushing outwards towards you.
It's pretty hot, not gonna lie.
The sound
this
of
way?
the water splashing has gotten much louder.
There's water coming
Towards
us.
yes, it's coming towards you this way. This way. There's
literally water on the
this way,
ground coming towards
this way.
us.
What is
this
this?
way. This way. That is another golden object you see, which is connected to a cylinder. jutting out from the rubble with the ball on the end.
You know, with the size of this room this big, there must be something massive underneath all of this.
That's what. So Riley, would I
I-
know? I'm
It-
sorry. Yeah, my brain is kind of working at half speed right now.
Make a religion check.
Yeah, because I would know generally how like these temples are supposed to be laid out. Yeah.
Mm-hmm. You know how the temples you've seen are laid out,
Wow.
but now it's time
You
to
have
see if you did
advantage.
your studying.
Do I have religion advantage?
I'm giving you advantage
All right. Well,
because I'm helping you.
thank you. I crit.
Crit. Well, what's that in
Critty?
total?
Plus religion, which is +2, so 22.
All right. Allow me to pull up the name of the room, which you would know. This is. Oh my gosh! Why none of the pictures are loading?
This is the skybox.
I click on Keranos, it pulls up Clothies, and I'm like, quit it
Wait, how
out.
did you do that? Oh yeah, I forgot about that.
Keranos. Let me look at your little map. You would recognize this as an orrery. Do you know what an orrery is?
You saying that with an A-U-R?
Orrrere. Orrrere. Orrery. A
Orrery?
mechanical model of the solar system. Or of just the sun, earth, and moon. That's the human version of it.
Have you ever played Skyrim?
Uh-uh.
Okay, that's useful.
Sorry. I really should have at this point. I've been told that I would like it, but I just haven't.
Darian the Quester. All right.
You have to.
Is this like one of those clockwork things where like the sun's in the center and all the planets like rotate around it when you like crank a lever? Is
Kinda.
that like an orrery?
Yeah. You as a
Okay.
player would know that as an orrery.
It's like the thing in like Avatar: The Last Airbender, I went to the library.
Yeah.
Or like that. Oh wait, never mind. I don't have an example.
Yes, because you're bad at. No, I'm just kidding.
All
You're
right.
Jake kidding.
Just kidding. Shut up. I am very tired right now.
Will you guys move forward
But
once more?
yeah, but I
Well,
am gonna
yeah,
say
let's do it.
this to everyone. I
Once
mean,
more.
like, I
and
know
feel
what
free.
these balls are now. This is
What
an
are the balls?
orrery.
Oh, that clears up so many things.
A big, large room of the stars and the planets that you can see.
Which does not clear up why there's water here, though.
That'd be a
Aren't we
star.
underwater?
Yeah, but typically
I would
It
think
sh-
that there would be water here if we're
it
underwater,
shouldn't
right?
be like
All right,
this,
Bard.
though.
Bard,
Back
where are you
yourself
going?
up very far. Back yourself up very
Jesus.
far. All
Whap,
right.
whap.
As you
Whap.
guys come up to this line here, about
Yes.
this, hold on, this line right here. You see this
We're
line?
clunky. We're not gonna be.
As
yeah,
you come up
what's
to
that?
this line, you'll be able to see in. So I hope you're all prepared.
Bard has merged with the wall.
I'll bring up your companions here as well.
Hey guys,
Bard never was corporeal.
the power of Nyx doesn't let me just see into Nyx. It lets me be part of Nyx, and then Nyx is in the physical world. So get fucked.
Amen.
I mean, yeah, you get the blink spell in like one level if you want.
Bop.
This one. All right, upload the file. Upload the file. Upload the file. I thought I uploaded this earlier, but apparently it didn't go through.
Bard goes to jail. Whap.
Let's all go to jail together. Party time.
Uh-oh. Don't do that.
The gang
Don't do
goes
that.
to jail.
All right, we're safe. We're safe.
My god, it's a little disco party.
Alright, I'm going back.
Right. Well, we're the only two cool kids.
As you guys walk up to here, we'll say that this line of stuff right here is where heavy gushes of water. Big gushes of water are coming out.
Ooh, big gosh.
You guys see my arrow, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's coming out from in here after like this line where the water's pouring out. And as you round this corner right here, allow me to reveal the area to you, as you'll want to see it, I'm assuming.
Yes.
Da, 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 da.
Seeing things. Ooh, that's
Oh.
As you
I grab
round the
Arethi and
corner,
Marin and like pull them back.
What is that supposed to be? Is that the bride giant?
Clearly, it's sex.
as
I've
you
never
round the
seen a
corner
picture of the
there,
bride giant before.
that is not the brine giant. That is a Triton you would recognize. However, he is taking on a very starry form, glowing very much greater than other Nyx-born creatures you've seen before. As you look in, you do see Kea and Varius. Kea looking the same as you saw her before, as if there's not a thought in her mind, just hunched over herself, with Varius also at his side, looking very, very scared, kind of shaking, the same as when you first met him.
Hmm.
And you guys are peeking
I
around the
am-
corner there as he's kind of facing away from you.
I'm gonna flash my eyes with Divine Sense again.
Yeah, you can tell that this area up here is pretty consecrated. Actually, it would be
This?
desecrated. This object right in here
Oh, okay.
is desecrated. As you look in, it seems to be something that was holding the entire orrery to the ceiling, where it's now all buried under rubble, kind of strewn about in metal. As the waves continue to pass your feet in there, kind of push past you, you see the Triton turn towards all of you, as from right here, lots of water is just pouring out from the base of the rocks right here. As he looks over at you guys, he starts to speak to you in common.
Welcome,
So,
Alfred.
it seems you've come to wave us goodbye.
What?
It's a pun.
As he says that, he grabs Varius by the neck and throws him into the water behind him, where Varius disappears.
Oh,
Who knows hold person?
no one.
You do. You.
As you start to step closer, you see him pull out his great, giant anchor made of rusted bronze as he holds it to Kea's throat. He says, "Oh, do not come closer. I know you wouldn't
hey,
want
man.
anything to happen to your friend."
We don't want any trouble, man. We just want to talk.
Who are you?
Deception again.
Guys, remember when Jake wanted to name a character?
Yeah.
Scriggles.
It's just
Squibbles.
No, this isn't Squiggles. Someone else's
Piddle
Squiggles. Don't worry.
It's Piddle Pop.
You ask him what his name is, and he's like, "I have nothing to tell to the likes of you."
Yeah, how about this? We have a little bit of information. My name is Bard. Now, I give you my name, you give us your name?
I think I will take my leave.
Can I roll and a thing that would like obviously this dude is a very powerful guy. Yeah. It's very important. Would it be a religion roll to see if this is like a dude from like old
History
stories?
or religion, depending on what you think he might be.
How deep is this water?
The water, where you're walking now, it's probably like up to a foot, and leading into where he is, Kea seems to be like her waist is the only thing above the water, as it's pouring out from the center there.
I'm going to, as this is going on, use my once per day speak with animals to give myself the ability to like communicate big ideas to Snail, and I'm gonna ask Snail if he wants to try to swim up under the water and sneak up and see if he can do anything.
I'm gonna roll, I think, religion.
Okay. Roll religion.
Advantage? No advantage.
I don't know if anyone has time to help you here, as it's kind of like a split second.
Okay. Ooh, 9.
9. He is a Nyxborn, as you can tell. You don't really know much about the Nyxborn as a creation of the gods, but you do know that they are created usually to work for the gods, or in some instances, they exist, but they do not work for the gods. So it's kind of a 50-50 toss-up on this one. But he does not seem to be any figure you would recognize.
He said you people, so I assume he doesn't like now would be a good time to use
Oh.
channel divinity.
My.
Snail's gonna start trying to do that sneak.
Okay, roll stealth.
2.
Come on, good dice roll, please.
Keep his attention.
You're not gonna believe me, but that's a natural 20 for Snail.
It's 20 stealth. All right. So Snail, kind of under the water, is making their way.
Making his way.
I'm gonna
As-
take one step.
In this like 6-second block we have happening here, as he starts to turn around, Arethia, what are you doing?
I'm taking a step forward and asking, "Who sent you? Athreos?"
You can't see his face as he's turning, holding Kea, with his weapon to her. And as he turns, he says, "I make my own destiny. Here,
Can I
allow me to
shatter
leave
him?
you with a gift."
Oh.
What are you doing as he's talking?
Well, I want to prepare a shatter, but if he's talking, then I'm not gonna interrupt him. Whatever
Hey,
information
you can
glean is the
interrupt a
best.
bad guy's monologue.
No, whatever information we get, the better. Especially because I'm 90% sure that even if I did use channel divinity, a max 32 points of damage on a shatter isn't going to kill this man. He's going to keep going.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to use my smarts and I'm going to let him reveal more about himself.
He says he's gonna leave you with a gift.
Yeah.
As this happens, you hear a guttural roar come from under the water as
Uh-oh.
splashing up in front of Snail, kind of out from his own shadow, this Triton shadow here. Allow me to grab it. You see not a smaller version.
of him.
A second
You see
smaller
what seems to
Nyxborn.
be almost his twin in stature and size. However, his face covered with a gigantic golden funerary mask.
No way!
This
As
is some
he-
Randy bullshit.
As he crawls up, this time he is not covered in the same stars, however, that the one behind him is, as he climbs out here, bearing a similar anchor. And as this happens, he's going to step backwards into the vortex of water pouring out from behind him with Kea in hand. Any last reactions before he does so? As you see him turning away with Kea?
I guess Snail wasn't fast enough to get there, so there's nothing Snail can do
Yeah.
about that, really.
Snail was going against the current as well.
Yeah. Said they're holding and they have like the big anchor up to Varius's throat.
Kaya's. He threw
Sorry, the
Varius
Kaya's
into the portal.
Yeah, that's a big oof. There's not much I can do about that.
No, I have no qualms.
Yeah, I can't do
I
anything.
should say
It's
see
a
you later.
hostage situation. All right. As they step into it, the water grips at them, pulling them down under as
I
you
say,
see
see
them
you later.
disappear. As the one right in front of Snail is hidden from him in the water. However, the water is, as it was kind of gushing out from this, but now it's starting to die down. In front of it, he lets out another just roar, just primal rage, as he rolls initiative.
Ah.
Dun 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 dun. Ba 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 da ba 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 da ba.
Ooh, I got a good initiative.
Yeah.
Are we
Allow
all
me
rolling
to-
initiative?
I mean, if you're feeling like inished,
Inished.
we'll use the sentry block here for him. All right, allow me to roll. That's gonna be a 10. Marin,
17.
17. Orethia,
I'm already on the initiative.
you rolled another 11.
No, at the bottom of the.
Oh, you
Page.
added your own thing in. Okay, so I'll get rid of this one.
When you click on a token and then roll initiative. It
Okay.
adds it in.
Oh, speak of animals.
May,
18.
18. Bard,
15.
what was that?
15.
15. Okay, I heard the teen, but the fifth part got cut off.
I'm a teen, okay?
Wait a second. All right, Clara, Antigonos, Randy. We'll just roll one initiative for them. Make it easier. They rolled very good. All right. So first up is going to be May, followed by Randy, Antigonos, and Clara.
Hey, you didn't change mine.
What was yours?
17.
17. I thought I did. I must have forgot to hit enter. Got it.
Sorry.
So then you can go before them, if you'd
Okay,
like.
cool. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have to pull up my battle music. But first up is May.
I'm just checking the rules for grapple real quick. No more than one size larger than you and must be within your reach.
It's only one size larger. Because
Alright,
Snail's
so-
medium.
And you said the water is like dying down by the sounds of it and is
Yeah.
like stopped flowing out.
So
So,
this-
it's probably gonna
yeah.
it's gonna flow away and reveal Snail probably.
Yeah, in a turn or two.
Alright. Snail's gonna 5, 10, 50. Snail's gonna swim around back to behind him.
Mm-hmm.
And since I have Speak with Animals up, I will just make some sound that just kind of like sounds like hissing, but I'm going to tell Snail to wait until he's revealed or until the thing tries to attack someone, then strike. So
All
Snail's
right.
going to be holding his action to do that, and then I'm going to use my action since this guy's. How tall is this guy? Pretty tall.
Yeah, like 10 feet or little more.
Okay.
He is
My
double your size in every dimension.
my combat spells aren't going to do a whole lot against this guy, and I only need to hold on to one slot, so I think it might help if I casted a jump on Orethia if she wants it. So that she can
really
get
like
up there and
using her
smack them. She can already jump so far. I like just the super jump. It's a good spell.
All
Let's
right.
find it, buddy. It's her specifically.
She got the super jump. So
She's a satyr.
I'm gonna
She
try
got
to
the one.
enable the super jump head smashes, and then I guess I'll come over here to free up some space, and that's my turn.
All right, Marin.
Yo, channel divinity max damage. We're gonna.
Did
yeah,
you roll
I think
for
we're
the
gonna
Triton?
shatter.
Yes, but I've kept it at 13 here. It's just sentries. I just reused it.
Okay. Bard and Sentry should be switched.
Yeah, let me swap them around. So you said shatter?
Yeah.
So then I make a Constitution save.
Yeah.
All right. They make a 12 Constitution save.
Does not work. So max damage 3d8, which is 32. Thunder
32 thunder damage. All right.
Snail got a 21 on that save.
I don't think Snail was in the area.
I would have put it like right here.
Yeah.
Do you know that Snail's there?
Well, see, I would have put it right here. I would have put it right here.
Between
Okay.
us.
Because I have no idea where Snail went, but I would want it to be.
So if Snail was here, I would have put it here. So Snail would have gotten hit if
Okay.
he didn't move. Yeah, it's fine.
Okay.
I mean, you can't see behind him, so you can't really target it back here.
Yeah.
So you'd have to target it in front of him, or like on the side.
Yeah.
Okay.
So yep, you're good. He takes 32 thunder damage as he kind of reels backwards, as he kind of starts like, it seemed like he was ready to try kind of charge forward at you guys, but it kind of knocked him back on his feet.
Get fucked.
Anything else, Marin?
I don't think so. I think, yeah, I mean, I'm not gonna heal anybody, so that's all of my bonus actions, so.
All right. Up
Unless I want a
next,
spiritual weapon, but I don't think so.
we'll have Randy go then. Randy, with his brother in the back, Randy in the front. Randy's going to charge forward with 2 daggers. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25.
Oh, hang on. Does Bard want to be in front of me? Because we can switch spots if that's what you are cool with.
You'd have to
Yeah.
you'd have to move on your turns.
Yeah, I forgot to move. So I don't know.
You can go there if you wanted to be in front of.
Yeah, I think I do.
All right. Randy runs up with his brother in the back. He's going to make a dagger attack and a longbow attack. First up, Randy rushes up with the dagger, furious that this guy let Varius escape his grasp, not knowing where he is now. The dagger misses as he's blocked by the large anchor. However, the arrow is also blocked as it just flies by him. And that is Randy. Up next, Antigonos, following suit, wishes to run up. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30 over here. Little dash, 35, 40 to the side of it. And then Clara will also run up. 5, 15, 20, 25, 30, dash, 35, 40 to the side of it here. And she's going to action surge and then make 2 attacks with her short swords, yelling like the warrior she is. The first one strikes with a 20. The second one misses. Her short sword stabs into the side of this masked antagonist. However, it does not seem to strike very strongly, as it does minimal damage. Let me mark it down. And that ends their turns. Bard. The NPCs have ran up.
Bird!
Step 1. I am going to bane this motherfucker. How
All right.
dare he?
He needs to make a wisdom save?
Charisma save.
Charisma. He rolls a 23.
How's-
He does not get banged.
How is he that charismatic? He's dead.
All right. On my bonus action, I'm going to inspire Marin.
Inspiration. Yay!
And then that will end my turn.
All right. Up next is this the returned Triton's turn. On his turn, he's going to make a big stomp on the ground as a wave of cold energy shoots out from him in a wave. Everyone around him must make a Constitution saving throw within 10 feet.
As he starts to do that, his snake jumps up and bites him on the ass.
All right. Roll.
Is there advantage from sneaky
Flanking.
sneak?
Yep. Snake.
also
Yeah,
that.
flanking and sneak attack.
11.
11. 11 will not hit
Ah,
this large brute.
beans.
Everyone makes Constitution saving throws within 10 feet of him.
So that wouldn't be me, Bard, or Orethia, or May.
Nope. So Randy, Clara, Antigonos, who are up there.
Oh, it's just you.
All right. Clara,
9 for snail.
Clara, Randy, and Clara and Randy make it, but Antigonos does not. And so on a fail, you only take half the damage. Or on a fail, you take full damage. Save, you make half. Take half. That is a total of 13 cold damage as jets of ice.
And I assume a 9 is a fail?
Yes.
Alright.
So Antigonos and Snail, you take the brunt of the damage as Clara and Randy are able to duck a bit. Darian's BRB bathroom.
Yep.
Yep.
Here I go. Goodbye.
He's then, after doing that, going to make one attack against Antigonos to his side, seeing as he's the bulkiest one, with his large anchor. Striking straight into Antigonos' chest with the anchor. He does what seems to be sizable damage. Let me to roll. Actually, that's not a lot. Actually, not a lot. However, Antigonos is pushed back into the wall as he's pierced by the anchor, pushed 5 feet away. And that is the end of its turn. Up next, Orethia.
So, water is spewing in all directions from this, right?
No longer it is, but the water is kind of just still pouring forth, but there's no force behind it anymore.
How deep is the water?
It used to be up to their waists. However, now it is starting to pour down to around the calves.
Okay,
Like the
so
knee.
if I drop my torch, there's no more light. Let's see. I'll toss my torch right here.
Mm-hmm.
So that
Half of it is still out of the water there, yeah.
It'll still be within the dim light.
Mm-hmm.
So I can see him, but I'll be attacking with disadvantage.
Okay.
Do
So-
melee attacks have disadvantage in dim light?
If you make an attack and... Oh, actually...
I thought it
Because
was
it's not,
range
it's not,
attacks.
they're not like invisible or in darkness. It's just dim
yeah,
light.
so range attacks have disadvantage.
Yeah, range
Okay.
attacks in dim light have
I can still
disadvantage.
see him. I will be making the attack action.
With Path of Glory.
Yes.
Okay.
A 15 to hit.
A 15 does not hit. It barely misses.
Okay.
You pretty much do hit him. However, some of the carapace armor along his body is able to block the blow.
Carapace.
Let's say
Yeah, like urchin carapaces under the sea.
what I did was I used 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30. Oh no. So I started here, 5, 10. Drop it. 15, 20,
Different say a temporary rip.
What?
Nothing.
Okay. And then bonus action will be using my crown, my helmet, not crown, helm of the gods to cast sanctuary myself.
All right, that's it.
Yep.
All right. Back to the top of the round, May. You feel your link with Snail dissipate. However,
Yeah.
it's still there. It just
Yeah,
fades, I should say.
I was afraid that might happen, and in hindsight, I worry how Ferric is gonna feel about that one, but it'll be okay. Um, I'm just checking my thing. All right, I'm going to run 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 back to here.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to reach down into the water where Snail is and expend my last spell slot.
All right.
And then
So as you do that, you perform a quick ritual, right, on Snail.
I just reach down and like pump some of my
Nature energy.
nature energy into the boy.
Juice. Yep.
And we'll give that a good 60 seconds to take effect. In the meantime, I guess I'm out of stuff to do as a bonus action. I normally have a lot of stuff, but it's all either dead or used up. So that is my turn.
All right. Up next, Marin.
Me! My turn! I have got this Biden. I'm supposed to slay things with it. Things that are offenders of Keranos. So fuck it, I'm gonna say a trappy. I'm gonna toss that
is that what we
motherfucker
said?
at this boy right here.
Is that what the note said? Slay. No, you're good. You're good. You're gonna throw the Biden at him?
Yeah, but I'm gonna yell
Through your
clear
allies?
because it is electric. Isn't he size large? Can I throw it at his head?
Oh,
At he
true. You could throw it up because it's like a 5-foot bolt of lightning. You could do like
Yeah.
a jump shot.
Yeah, jump shot.
Run up the wall.
Note: I also pulled out my short sword.
Yep, got it.
So I'm gonna roll to hit him, if that's cool with you. And an inspiration dice is a d6, yeah?
For now.
Just in case I need it. That's gonna be 16 plus... I think it's plus 4, so 20 to hit.
That will hit 20.
Cool.
All right, he needs to make a dex save, right?
Ooh,
Because
hang
you're
on a
are you using
second.
your Bident in the lightning mode, right?
Yeah, hang on.
So
You're
Each
throwing
creature
us?
in the line, excluding me and the target, must make a DC 13.
So that would include.
no, because he's
Yeah.
aiming upwards, or she's
Oh.
aiming upwards
I can
over
aim
your
upwards.
heads
Okay, cool. Yeah,
as he's size large.
yeah.
So are you throwing it through him or at him? Because if you throw it through
At
him,
him.
then it will be the like lightning or whatever,
Well, I could... It...
right? When you throw
Is
it,
this a
No,
lightning
it says-
javelin?
yeah,
Yeah,
it's the lightning
it says,
javelin's
on a
base.
hit, the
Takes the
target
lightning.
takes damage from the javelin plus 46
Oh, okay,
lightning
okay,
damage.
okay.
Yeah.
That's what I thought. Okay, so you rolled a 20 to hit him, and so
Yeah.
now,
He has to roll,
a dex save for the lightning.
yeah. Does it... Will it... Is it supposed to still stay a DC 13? Or does
Yes.
it change?
It hasn't changed.
Okay.
So he rolled a 16 on the dex save.
Okay,
So he will take
just
half of the
saved.
lightning damage.
Okay. Alright. But he gets a D6 and the lightning still.
Yep.
Cool. So I'll just roll 3d6 then. Do you need me to separate it, or is it gonna matter?
It doesn't matter.
Okay, cool. 5, 9, 14, and then I add whatever I do, right?
Yep.
2.
The javelin.
6. Wait, yeah, right? It would be 2. 16.
16 total.
Yeah.
All right. He takes the damage as the javelin stabs straight into him, piercing through his body, stuck there now, as he recoils backwards. All right. Anything else?
Sorry.
No, you're good. Don't
Uh,
apologize. I'll kick your ass.
Ah! My ass!
Darren, he's coming for you next, just because of that.
Fucking. Fine.
Sorry.
Do it.
Dun, dun, dun.
Wait, did you say he was undead?
I said he was wearing a mask of the returned, a large gold funerary mask.
Do I only get one channel divinity a day?
Per short long rest.
Okay, cool. Alright. Let's see. Well,
Can I censor
yeah, I think I'm
him?
gonna
What
stay
CR
where.
is he?
Well, maybe I'll do this because I feel like all of us being in a line is a bad idea.
Okay.
And I think that's gonna be it for now.
All right, up next, Randy, Antigonos, and Clara will make their move. Randy, still in front, is going to make 2 dagger attacks this time while his brother sits back. The first one does not hit. The second one does not hit, as this Triton seems to be a good fighter, especially in blocking. Up next,
It's pretty-
Antigonos, as he comes down with his great axe down onto him, charging forward once again. He hits, slashing straight into him from the side, dealing a whopping 21 damage.
Oh shit.
With that slash against him, you now can see just a dark fumes pouring out onto the ground into the water from this guy.
That's cancer.
Up next, Clara, after dodging that cold wave, grabs both of her short swords and is ready to stab into him from behind with flanking. The first one hits. And the second one does not. So that deals a total of 8 piercing damage. You guys have done a cumulative total of 81 damage, just so you know. And that
Okay.
ends their turns. Bard.
Yeah. Healthy is Antigonos and Quail looking.
Antigonos over there?
Yep.
He's looking pretty... He's not looking actually that bad after getting hit by the cold and launched into the wall. However, he does look about how beat up he looked back when you first saw him coming out of the portal.
Okay, and then what about Clara?
Clara, she seems to be fine. She managed to dodge the wave of cold and hasn't been attacked by him.
Alright, and then I yell back, and I notice May doing some sort of ritual thing. I'm like, hey, does Snake need some healing or something?
There's not much you can really do about it. It'll be okay.
Okay, in that case, I'm going to heal. Oh, I'm going to cast Healing Word on Antigonos.
All right.
And that's going to be at 2nd level.
All right, 2nd level slot. 7. Antigonos heals for 7, looking a little better. Any
And
movement you'd like to
then-
use? Or any
Yeah.
actions?
I'm going to actually step back to about here.
You're gonna step back.
But, yeah, and then that's going to be it for me. Oh, wait, no, I'm going to use a Bardic Inspiration on Antigonos also.
Okay. Antigonos is now inspired.
Yeah.
And that's it?
Just to
Oh wait, no, you already
double-check.
used your bonus action to use healing word.
Right, you're right.
I think we did though talk about using an action for both of them. I think it should be fine
Okay.
if you want
At
to use
least
your
for
action.
low level ones like this.
Yeah, for
Just,
low level stuff.
Just to confirm, though, multiple people are able to be inspired, right?
Yep.
Yeah, at once.
Yes.
Yeah. But you
Okay.
only have a number of inspirations you can give out equal to your
Yep.
charisma modifier.
Yep. Alright. Well, then that will end my turn.
All right. Up next is the Triton. He is going to charge 20 feet in front of him.
It's gonna do it.
So that'll be 5, 10, 15, 20, stopping right before Bard. Everyone in the way, make a dexterity saving throw as he starts to rush towards you.
Nice.
2. Randy will also make the save against this. He also rolled a 2. As you guys are hit, the charging, you take only 7 bludgeoning damage and are pushed out of the way as he charges forward through you. 5, 10, 15, 20 here.
And he leaves my range.
I smack his ass.
You guys were pushed out of his range, technically.
And then-
No, you were still in
yeah.
his range after you pushed, yeah.
And then he left. Yeah, he left our range.
So you guys can make opportunity attacks as he leaves. So
Yeah,
that'll
that's
be
5.
reactions from everyone.
24 to hit with 10 damage.
Clara misses. Antigonos misses. And Randy crit fails.
Wow.
And I got 20 total to hit with 10 damage.
20
All
hits,
right.
so he takes the 10
Let's go
damage
for
with
your
your short sword.
Mhm.
Arethia, what'd you roll to hit?
24 and 10.
24? Alright, and you deal the 10 damage.
10 gang.
Yeah.
Yeah, as you both stab into him, more and more of this dark fume just pours out into the water as the water kind of settles on the ground here that he's pushing through. He will then turn around after charging forward to Marin and swing out with his anchor to the right. That is a 21 to hit.
My reaction is going to be the Wrath of the Storm.
All
doing
right.
a-
So you'll be striking each other. He deals 24 piercing damage as the anchor hits you, and you are
Okay,
pushed 5 feet.
Here's my question. Would the Wrath of the Storm hit him as I went down? Because that does put me to 0.
You can use your reaction to hit him with it still.
Okay. Yeah, because I am now knocked out.
He didn't like that javelin. All right, so he needs to make a dex save against the lightning hitting him, right?
Yeah, DC 15.
He rolls a 15. Exactly. So he only takes half
on
damage.
success. So he gets 1d8 lightning damage.
He gets
man.
he gets the full damage divided by 2.
Oh, okay.
So 2d8. divided by 2.
That's well, that doesn't actually make it better because it was 3.
So he takes 1 damage of lightning.
All right.
Okay. Marin drops down into the water, you all see.
Yeah. Blood pools.
Up next, Aretha.
Yep. I see someone go down, and I run over and use my action to administer a healing potion.
All right. Marin, you restore 2d4 plus 2. Who's going to roll that?
Marin.
Okay. 2,
And
1, so 5.
as you start to lose consciousness after being pierced in the chest, you feel someone run straight over to you and pour a liquid down your throat, which revitalizes you, and a surge of adrenaline just rushes through.
I don't have a bonus action. Oh no, I'll cast Sanctuary again because I already I attacked while it was up again.
Okay.
So I'll cast Sanctuary with another charge.
Sounds good. That's it?
Yep.
May, top of the round.
All right. What is this thing in the center here? Is that like what the sun of this orbital
Yeah,
thing?
pretty much. It's a sun on a big ol' stick. Giant gold stick.
And it looks like
with
there's
pieces
like,
of the ceiling laying around. Yeah.
could I like climb on top of the rubble there? Would
Yeah.
that take my movement?
Yeah, because you still have the potion of climbing for an hour.
Yeah.
Yep, so you could get on top of there. Up here is probably like 5-10 feet up. And then up here you can get to like 15-20 if you were nimble.
I'll just I'll stop here for now, just up on top of this, and then I will send a ray of sickness at the giant's head.
All right, he needs to make a con save, right, for the poison? If it hits.
If it hits.
Yep.
Yes. 18 to hit.
18 hits.
All right, con save.
He rolls a 20 on the con save.
20 just might make it, but he does take 10 points of poison damage.
Yeah. All right. Actually, poison damage in particular. Let me just.
Is it not going to do a lot?
I don't know if it does as much. Oh, actually, it does nothing. He is immune to the wave of poison or the beam that you've just shot out.
That's concerning. Well, I'm gonna pull out my bow then, I guess.
Okay.
And that'll be my turn.
All right. Let's see. Okay, Marin. You are prone against the rock, or the ceiling that has crashed down behind you.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide if I want to use my last 2nd level spell slot on cure woundsing myself, or if I want to use it on another shatter.
Hey, you can't fight if you're dead.
This is true.
But will Cure Wounds get you to a point where he can't knock you down in one hit again?
No.
So then
That
shatter.
I would. Yeah. Pretty much. Yeah, I'm gonna.
Oh, also his javelin is, or your javelin is just sticking out from him.
Well, I mean, I can't really do anything with it there.
Yeah, it'd take a bit to pull it out.
I don't have to be standing to cast Shatter, do I?
Nope.
Actually, you know what? He's close enough. I'm gonna cast second level Thunder Wave.
And hit Aretha as well.
It's a 15-foot cube. Can I not
centered on
ankle
yourself.
myself? Okay. Yeah, let's just cast Shatter again.
Right? It's centered on yourself, Caleb.
I thought Thunderwave was one you put out in front of you, and there was.
It says originating from you is what it says.
Yeah, the 15-foot cube originates from you, so does that mean you can put it in front of you?
I'm looking up Thunderwave.
I mean, if
It's
could I do like this?
Well, because
it's not necessarily centered on the caster.
Yeah, all I know is that on a failed save, they get pushed 10 feet away from you.
Yeah.
I believe it's a cube just adjacent to you, because
Okay.
there's the other one that like Thunderclap or something that's a cantrip, and it's the same thing but around you.
Right. Yeah, okay.
Let me look.
So yeah, you could do a Thunder Wave if you wanted to grab a
Oh, I was
15 by
muted.
15 area.
Yeah, it just has to be touching you.
So do you want to do like this area here?
Okay.
Yeah.
Or let me draw it
Yeah.
on here. Like that.
Yeah. That sounds good. I'm good
Okay.
with that.
Go ahead and cast second level Thunder Wave.
I did. You make a Constitution save while I roll the d8s.
That is a 4.
Alright, he does not do it. 8, 7, so that's
Collapse the ceiling on top of him.
16. It might actually do that. It says unsecured objects that are completely within the area of effect are automatically pushed 10 feet away. Never mind, it wouldn't do that. Maybe Shatter would have, but so he's pushed 10 feet away from me and also takes 16 thunder damage.
16. All right. He takes the thunder damage and is pushed. And I'm assuming it'd be like 5, 10, right?
Probably.
Okay. That's where he's pushed.
And then
That's your action.
Yeah, bonus action. Yeah, I'm gonna healing word myself. No, I won't. I think. Well, because I don't really have.
You could chug a potion.
I don't have any anymore.
You want to
Oh.
chug?
I really want to chug with you.
You know what? I am gonna healing word myself. So I'm gonna take a d4 plus 5. Okay, I heal for 8, and then I'm gonna go whap.
A total of 5. All
Think
right.
That's what I want.
So up next we have Randy, who was shoved out of the way, going back in. 2 daggers equipped. First one misses. The second one hits. He deals a total of 5 piercing damage. With this piercing damage, you see that the Triton is just bleeding from many places now, as if kind of deflating as the stars. No, he doesn't have any stars. That's right. He's just a body. The body itself, though, seems to kind of deflate as the mist continues to pour out of it this round. Antigonos also running around here to strike with his great axe, bringing it down, striking very well into its back. But min rolling on d12s, dealing 6 damage. Good one. And then Clara, 2 short swords. The first one hits. The second one hits.
Ooh.
She deals 13 piercing damage.
NPCs, please carry us.
Carry.
We're out of all of our things.
I started
Hey,
this.
good
session with
job.
No thanks.
I
Up
started this
next-
episode with a bunch of like little things because Ranger and Poison and all my just random shit, and I'm out of all of it.
Up next, Bard.
I
As you
see my
see-
friend
yeah, you
get
see-
knocked the fuck out, so I run over here. I say, take my last healing potion. I swear to God, if you die, I'm gonna cry. So I'm gonna mark that out real quick before I forget.
So did you just hand it to me then?
Yeah.
Or are you feeding it to me?
No, I handed it to you.
Wow.
I'll
Okay,
keep
so
that
that's your
in
free
mind.
action to hand it.
Oh, is it? That's free?
Yeah,
That's
just giving it to
pretty
someone is
sick.
free. Picking something up, putting something down is free.
Alright, well in that case, I am now going to move to this, well, to this back wall because I saw what just happened to Marin, and I don't want that to happen to me. And he was real close to me, and that was scary.
He charged into
So I
Marin, and then Marin pushed him away.
Yeah. So I'm scared. I back up here, and then I say, you know, I'm really scared, but I try to act tough anyways. So I say, hey, fuck you, you're kind of undead. And then, you know, with a vicious mockery.
Just a little bit.
He rolls a 12.
Ha! Get fucked.
That'll do it.
Alright, he takes, 3 points of damage.
Yep. He takes the 3 points of damage, the psychic.
I'm contributing.
And the disadvantage next time he does a giant like anchor swing at somebody.
Yeah.
Yep. Up next is him,
Here I go. Here I go. Here I go.
breathing
again.
heavily beneath his mask.
Boy, I love killing.
He turns around after being pushed and uses kind of the momentum as he swings into Clara and Antigonos with 2 attacks of his anchor. The one against Antigonos crits. And the
But
one
it's
against
disadvantage.
Clara. Oh yeah, that's right. So that one misses.
Yeah!
The fates have changed. As the next one slams into Clara, however. Antigonos able to easily dodge. Clara not as well.
The one that was gonna hit Antigonos, he just ducked and it slammed into her.
Clara
Ouch.
taking 23 piercing damage and pushed into the wall over here. Still standing. Barely.
Hell yeah.
Very,
Go, Clara.
very, 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 very barely. And it ends its turn after those 2 attacks. Orethia.
It's me.
Give him a good
Um,
smite, please.
I don't
No.
have spell slots.
Yeah.
We
I'm
used
just
all
gonna
of our
corner
stuff
him.
in war.
And attack.
Alright, you have flanking.
Yep. I will get advantage, right?
Because you're flanking.
Yep, 15 does not hit.
Yeah, 15 total misses. As your Path of Glory grazes right by him.
No.
Bonus action will be drinking my last potion.
Chug jug.
Alright. Top of the
Actually,
round.
no, I still have one more because
Oh?
Bard gave me another one.
Okay. May,
Um,
you shot the poison. It didn't do
Did nothing.
nothing.
yeah, so if poison doesn't work and I'm out of everything else, the only thing I possibly have left to use besides just my regular attacks is my last walloping arrow, which I will shoot at him.
Alright. Roll to hit.
I know he's probably very strong and it's almost certainly not going to knock him down, but might as well. It's certainly not going to do it when I roll a 12 to hit.
12 does not hit. The arrow just kind of bounces off as his more armored parts are facing towards you.
And then I'm just going to move to here on top of the rubble.
Yep. Alright.
And that's my turn, baby.
Marin,
Yeah, it's my turn. My turn.
Also, at the start of this round, at the May, or everyone who's watching this guy, his entire body is just pretty much the amount of dark mist that was pouring out has started to slow down as his body seems to be crippling as you watch it.
Well,
Kind of like, not deflating per se, but like shriveling up in a sense.
That's hot.
Ooh.
dare you?
Melwin.
I think I'm going to cast Thunder Wave at first level.
Are you gonna move before you do that?
That's not gonna do it, is it? Because I'm still gonna get. Can I do it to where?
You could. Let me show you the
Can it be
box
like
you could
this?
do. You could do Thunderwave as a 3x3.
How do I get rid of that?
You can click on it and hit delete.
You could look straight up and do it 5 feet above you,
You
and then
could
get
you
him.
could do this if you moved out of this box right here.
If I did what?
Do you see the box
You
I drew?
Straight up.
Yeah, but where would I move though?
Back.
To like here.
Yeah,
Oh, okay.
and just hit him on the corner.
Okay,
Is-
because I was right here before, yeah?
Yeah.
Or was I here? Either way,
You
I was
are
gonna move
in
it
one of
here.
the places. You have free movement in 5e, so you're good.
Okay. Yeah, let's Thunder Wave.
All right. He makes
Make
a Constitution or Dex.
Constitution save.
That is a 9.
Alright, he's pushed 10 feet away from me.
And how much damage?
2d8.
Roll.
5, 6, 11 damage.
How would you like to defeat him?
Oh my.
At a total of 156 hit points of damage dealt.
Oh god. I'm just gonna. I'm tired. I died once today. I'm really frustrated.
Karados!
I'm really frustrated. This whole place is in ruins. The people that we came to come save went missing. This dude is just some fake of the real one. So I just scream, and that's what kills him.
As the thunder launches him into the wall, he's knocked completely to the ground, littered with holes, but no more of this dark mist pouring out from behind or throughout him as he just falls there, unconscious. And we leave initiative.
Yay!
You
I
guys
can't
look at
wait
me
to get
kind of
back
funny
to the
because it was a
city.
weird thunder-like scream.
Yeah. Boom.
I'm gonna start picking Snail up out of the water.
Snail bits.
He's still in one piece.
He just got chilled.
Well,
It's a
he's
frozen snail stick.
he's currently dead, but give it 48 seconds.
As you guys are standing here and have defeated the returned Triton, you hear a familiar voice call from the direction of the, over here. Over here, you hear a familiar voice yell, hello? Where am I?
Like, what?
And we will
What?
end the session there.
Oh,
Riley, do we level up?
no.
For next time, you can all level up to level 5.
Ooh.
Can we actually end the session in like 42 seconds instead of right now?
What would you like to do in 42 seconds?
Wait for Snail to return to full hit points.
Yeah, however, that would give them enough time to see who's in the cage.
Well, maybe they walked over slow.
What I'm thinking is that what happened was
You had to
after
tie
I
your shoe.
screamed and I saw him go down, I just kind of like sat. You
Yeah,
know.
you're
So it would
wounded.
have taken me a bit to stand up, and then I probably
Healing
wouldn't have walked
potion.
very fast.
The nectar of the gods.
And then
Do we get piety too?
after 1 minute, the beast returns to life with all of its hit points restored.
Yep.
So, if I ever need to heal Snail like really bad, I guess I could just off him and wait a minute for first level spell slot.
But yeah, you guys fought a few CR8s.
A few.
Dang. We did good.
Fucking
Liz
wave
said,
master
look
boy
at
just
us, but her
wouldn't
mic didn't
die.
pick it up.
We riddled him with everything. He took like didn't he take like all of your smites, Arethea?
He had 100 some health.
Yeah.
200 some?
100.
He was more healthy than this big ass bastard we fought.
No. He was like 104, 105 health. This guy was like 150.
Oh, okay.
156 in total you dealt as a team. Together.
It's wild doing like double digit damage each
Not
turn.
If I hit with my warhammer, I could deal like 7.
Wild. Oh, I obviously I pick up my spear before I go look at that guy over there. So I
Yeah,
have
out of the body of him.
Yeah.
All right. So that's where
Do
we
we-
end.
For the level up, do you want us to?
You can prepare your level up and do stuff. However, you do not heal yet. You can increase your max HP.
Okay.
But we don't gain any.
But you have enough. Yeah, you get your features, I think, technically. Or what we'll say pretty much is you'll become level 5 the next time you finish a long rest.
Then I'm just gonna keep everything the same.
Well, you'll most likely become level 5 next session, so if you prepare it for then.
Well, but you can't really prepare.
There won't be any like combat between now and next time, so you could just like long rest yourself preemptively if you wanted.
Okay.
And level up. But yeah, that's all for tonight.
All right.
So good night stream. Thanks for watching, everyone.
Thanks for watching.
Bye-bye.